Yeah, y'all expecting him?
Nah, who was that? Pull up.
He's coming, bro. Pull up.
And we're back. We got two special guests here with us.
Right. Yo, what's good?
Would you like to introduce?
Stop.
All right, y'all can introduce yourself though.
Nigga
on D&D,
like completely.
Y'all can introduce yourself though.
All right. Introduce your.
Yo, alright, so like it's just nigga.
What? They gotta introduce
so
themselves.
we got two special guests here and shit like that. You feel me? We got a man here and we got him. I got Luqman. You feel
Well, they
me?
can't introduce themselves, bro.
Nigga, they on our show. You tell them to introduce themselves. That's like somebody walking to your house and you say, "Fix yourself something to eat." Bro, like I ain't gonna hold you.
I want them to get comfortable.
Alright, so if y'all want to introduce yourself, tell us what y'all doing, shit like that.
Shit. My name is Bevybluee. You can call me Aggie or Mir. It don't matter. I'm a rapper. We kicking shit really.
Shit,
Really chilling.
I'm Luqman. You know, just I don't know nicknames or anything. That's just me.
He said just Luqman.
Luke
He
works
said
too.
Bevybluee, all that other shit.
Yeah.
That shit fire though, Bevybluee.
Right. But right now I'm his active videographer for his visuals and stuff.
That's fire.
Oh, that's
That's
tough.
fire.
Tough.
Word.
Fuck with
But
that.
you know, on the road to big budget productions, directing and whatnot.
Nah, I feel you, bro. And how that work out? How y'all linked up and shit like that?
It's just crazy.
It is crazy.
we actually met up at work. We was working.
Word?
And yeah, like
Yeah.
it was like first day on the job. This nigga walked up to me and was like, "Yo, what's good?" Like on some chill shit.
That was your first day on the job?
That was the first day, bro.
I'm weak.
I ain't know nobody in that bitch, bro. I was just a new kid trying to figure out like what the fuck to do and shit. He just walked up to me like, "Yo, what's good, bro?" Like my name is Luke. I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm already knowing he chill.
Nah, that ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, Luqman is a chill ass nigga. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah.
you. That nigga's mad cool.
Literally we just exchanged contact information, like social media. Really, it was just like gave him my Instagram, gave me his Instagram. You feel me? He saw that I did music and he thought shit was fire, so he's like,
It is.
Yo.
It's fire.
I gotta tap in with you for real, for real. I saw like the video that you had put up of him and shit like that, and I was like,
yeah.
nah, like you cooking up, my boy. Like that shit fire, so that shit fire.
It literally was just like that one. We just threw that together at like 1 a.m. So
Word?
Wow.
Yeah,
we've been
bro,
like
yeah.
recording, you know, like vlogs and stuff. So
yeah,
Nah, that shit hard, bro.
That's what
How
she
long
said.
you been rapping and shit?
shit for like a year now. Well, I started in October, so it's not even a year yet, basically.
Damn, I mean, shit. I definitely gotta tap in with your shit though for a fact. If you just started a year ago too, like I think just started photography and shit. I don't know if you know about photography.
I showed
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
I just started that shit like I mean, I think I'm roughly approaching a year, and it just showed me like a lot. Like even though it's like you might have like short time, that don't mean
Yeah.
like you're not good at your shit and
Sure.
shit like that. But experience is everything still, but that don't stop you from just having like natural skill sets and stuff like that when it comes to that shit. But nah, I hope like you keep going with your shit, and I love seeing people just tap into their creative side, bro.
Facts.
That's
Fucking
everything,
great, man.
bro.
That's
You
great
feel
for
me?
real.
Escape the 9 to 5.
Yeah,
No
facts.
cap.
Facts.
You living that shit, but everybody trying to make it out for real, for real. And if you're not trying to make it out, that's okay. You feel me? But if that shit for you, that shit for you, my boy. That shit is not for everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is terrorizing me.
A different type
Nah,
of dedication
facts.
if you just want the 9 to 5.
Like what, bro? Crazy. Like,
I don't know about
I
I don't know about that.
I'm talking about some.
You can't lie to some people in there
Nah,
that act like they just want to be there.
Nah,
Like,
that
I
It's
love
some
the
people like
cubicle.
that,
I love the cubicle. Can't wait to get back.
Them niggas,
that shit is crazy.
they be doing that shit for their whole life already. They're like,
Nah,
fuck it.
words. I can't do that shit.
Hell no.
Get old and shit. You look back like, damn, nigga.
You ain't do shit with your
I'm
life.
working at Target for 50 years.
Hell, you can
I'm
regret
still
that
working
shit.
at Target pushing the same ass cart, bro. I hate myself.
that's the worst thing about it. It's like you'll be sitting there, you'll be like, okay, I'm 18, 19. It's just some little job for now, and you're doing your job, or you're not minding anybody's business, and then you look next to you, and there's another dude next to you that's like 50 years old.
Bro,
He's
what?
like,
This nigga
literally,
funny shit. I'm sitting here working.
bro.
Mr. Shaquille.
Bro, there's a grown ass man calling me Mr. Shaquem. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta do that shit, bro. That shit is OD.
Nah, Target used
Like
to have
50
the
years
oldest
old.
niggas in there, bro.
Bro, Target, really though. I see people, grandparents working there, bro. I'm like, God
terrible.
damn, like,
That's the worst part.
you don't got your grandsons helping you with some shit, like, nigga saying get yelled at by a young ass customer. I'm like, that shit OD, bro. Nah, word. But before y'all came in, we was there just chopping it up, talking about like our favorite shows that were like, got us through quarantine and shit like
What's
that.
your favorite show that got you through quarantine?
I said like top of my list, it got to be like Lovecraft Country. HBO Max, amazing show,
I
Yeah,
bro.
that was a
about
good
it.
ass show.
Amazing show.
Okay.
Then I dipped into anime.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it, but I know exactly.
Gotta
what
watch that shit, bro. That
It's
shit is
fire.
hard. That shit fire. And when it comes to anime and shit, I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite animes so far is like Vinland Saga. And it's funny because it's only
Saga.
available on Amazon Prime, and it's a fire ass
Mhm.
anime. That shit go crazy. It's only probably like I think 20 episodes a season. It's only like 2 seasons, I think.
Well, you watch the whole thing?
What, nigga? I watch that shit like every week, bro. That shit is go crazy, son.
Somebody told me to watch that, but I didn't get to it.
That shit goes crazy. And it's like, it's poetic as fuck because when they like, it's like certain message. I love anime like that. Take like simple things and then like make it more. I think like it was one thing like this
Yeah.
character named Askeladd. I think he was talking about like how basically death is like the perfect way to live your life, if that makes sense. Which is so like stupid to say because it's like how you live in your life when you're dead. But he was just basically saying how like you don't become perfect in life until you're dead. And that's like everybody ideology
Yo,
like
that's-
kind of
that-
changes
that's a
like that. Like
fact, bro.
you become
That's
like the
true.
most beautiful person to people
Huh.
after you're not alive anymore.
That is so true.
and I'm looking
yeah.
at that shit like this is crazy, son. Like
I want that.
I don't know about that shit, but I'm like, damn, I ain't never gonna reach my final form until I'm dead. I'm like, that
What
shit
makes
crazy.
people do that though? Like, what is it? What is it really that it does for somebody? Like, to hype somebody up after they die. Like, why-
Yo,
I be thinking it's regret though.
It's regret and thing like I feel like once you die, you can't get nothing back from them. Like,
Yeah, that
like if
ass.
you wanted something from them, you couldn't get it from them. Like memories, none of that shit. You feel me? Like
That's
it's
true.
just
yeah, and I think that's
It's
some.
over.
Yeah, what also comes with two people, just like he going off what he just said too, like just not having accessibility to like have that connection anymore. You feel me? So then once you start like once you lose that, it's kind of like you just I don't want to say fantasize in a sense, but you kind of just like live in a idea of what they were. You feel me? Because they no longer there, which is crude. Like that shit is so sad to me because it's like you gotta love people when they're around now, bro. For real.
That's how it
bro.
be though.
It's
That's
extra
how
sad
it
if they
acts.
owe you money too.
Nah,
They owe you money. That's, I'm be crying
imagine,
at
that shit
bro.
took a
imagine
left turn. I
you
ain't
owe me
even gonna lie.
$20 and you die today, bro. Like I'm gonna be tight as hell,
Even
bro.
the funeral,
bro,
like,
if you get shot, as soon as you walk outside, I'm checking your pockets. Bro. I'm not checking your pockets.
Nigga,
I
slide
can't use my money, bro.
My son Bevybluee against Bevybluee. Said my any means possible. And if you don't got it, I'm going to your parents, bro. Word.
One eye open.
Now, what shows y'all been fucking with though?
Bro, really? Back to the question that you asked before. We said like, what anime got me through quarantine?
Yeah, facts.
I started watching My Hero like during quarantine.
Word?
Like, that was my shit. I was
Yeah.
really like into that shit heavy, bro.
That's
Favorite
definitely a
character?
good show.
I like Bakugo.
Wow.
y'all niggas-
Yo.
I'll fucks with you, son.
Todoroki is definitely the best character.
No, negative.
Did you hear this nigga, bro?
That ass.
Nah, Todoroki is fire.
That nigga got daddy issues, bro. His father and his wife.
Todoroki is fire, but Bakugo, bro.
He
Come
only was the best character for season 2, but after that he kind of fell off.
Damn, that's tough. So,
Why? How?
Because like he got all mellow. Like after he figured out after Midoriya helped him like figure out what was going on with him, he just was like, okay,
Nah.
whatever. I'm gonna just be some calm ass nigga now.
Wait, what season did they fight?
I haven't seen season 4 yet. I'm not gonna count.
Yeah, I just started season 4. It's taking a little slow, but it's still
I
fire.
didn't start season 4
Yeah,
yet.
they fought in season 2?
Midoriya and Todoroki.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tournament was in season 2.
No, I'm not talking about Midoriya and Todoroki.
Bakugo,
I'm talking about,
that's season 3, that's my
Bakugo.
Bakugo and Todoroki fought.
Nah,
No, Bakugo
Bakugo
and
and,
Oh, and
that-
Midoriya?
yeah.
Season 1 and then season 3.
Yeah, season 3, he
yeah.
beat the shit out of him.
That shit gave me the respect for fucking Bakugo. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm saying like, Deku, you fumbling it back.
Yeah,
You fumbling it back. You got the same power as the number 1 hero, and you're losing to a nigga with fire.
Wait,
Come on, bro.
y'all saw the movie? Y'all saw the most recent movie they dropped?
I ain't
It
even know
was
they made
crazy.
a movie.
It was
Bro.
crazy.
What?
Bro,
I didn't even
Son.
see the movie.
They
It's
had- they
like-
got
No, that shit is. I'm not even gonna
Where-
spoil you.
right at
Where
the
is it? Where is
end?
it?
I went to the movies to see it, but that was
It's
like
showing
a year ago.
it's on Stars right now.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta
That
watch
shit.
it again.
I think it's on.
I'm gonna watch this shit.
Oh,
when
HBO
I get
Max.
Yeah.
Nah, it's on Stars, bro. That shit,
Stars.
bro. That shit is the most.
You gotta tap in with that shit. It's gonna some shit gonna happen in
Wait,
that shit.
so,
You gonna be like, nah, bro.
Right at the end, right?
I ain't finished season 4, so
Nah, the end was
I
beautiful.
gotta watch the season 4 first. until
Nah, I
see
think
the-
that the
nah.
movie isn't canon or some shit like
Alright,
that.
bet.
But it shit's still hard.
Alright,
Shit,
bet.
I mean,
Wait.
it's glad that it's not canon because what happens in it, but that shit
yeah,
is
Season
yeah,
4
yeah.
was
Sure.
terrible. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could finish it. I'm gonna just go to season 5. I watched like half season 4.
Wait, season 5, the latest season, right?
Yeah.
Season
Season
bro,
5 out already?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Season-
ain't even.
Season 4 is worth it, bro. It's worth
Is
it.
it? If he gets all the way to the end?
Yeah, especially bro. That last episode is fucking great.
That's the
watched
overhaul
last
shit, right?
It's always the last
Nah.
episode with something.
The last episode of season
That's
4.
season 3. Season 3 is overhaul, I believe.
So what's season? Wait, what's season 4?
Season
The last
was,
episode of season 4
with,
is with
Oh, chill.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
I
shit,
forgot
shit,
that
shit,
was
shit,
last
that's what he
episode.
go
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Alright, let's go slow down on that.
Niggas finna
I saw
spoil.
the last fight though. I saw
Bro.
the last fight.
I feel
What
like
you
I just watched it.
I feel
Wait,
like
bro.
all animes got like a really good like season finale, but the only one that I don't fuck with is One Punch Man. Like One Punch Man is a really good anime, but the season finales is always shit, bro. It's always shit.
Kind of true.
Season 1 and 2, they fucked up like
Nah. Season
I
2
thought-
finale was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, son. Season 2, it was
think so?
yeah, that's when he left for Garo, right? And he
Garo is crazy.
yeah,
bro.
Garo. It's like
Crazy.
that shit was so
Monster King
fire.
Garo.
But the only thing I didn't like was like with the random encounters we had with One Punch Man, and he was just fucking him up like right where he stand. Nigga,
Yeah, right. It's
bro,
crazy.
nigga said, "Are you trying to rob me?" Nigga chopped him. That nigga went to sleep right there. I'm like, that's fucking crazy, son.
It is, yeah.
And like this is what he's doing to a regular human at that. He don't even know if he's a monster or not. He
Yeah.
just going all out on this nigga, just fucking him up.
That's
Nah,
who
yeah.
he is. That's
I
who
feel
he
like a lot
is.
of people don't really fuck with One Punch Man too much, but I fuck with it for the fact that you're not really supposed to take it serious.
Nah,
Like it's literally like anime, but like on some like real jokey shit. I'm
especially
like,
especially season 2 when they had met that nigga King. It was like
Yo, that was
Yeah,
the
the
one.
King's
it was like oh, it's the King's engine.
King was my guy.
I was
Dude,
like,
that
nah,
nigga heart was falling out his ass.
But like in not taking it serious, I end up taking it serious because like I really enjoy it when
Nah,
I
it's
just
a
watch
fact.
it.
Nah, yeah, I do get what you're saying too. I just say when people go like, I mean, I don't want to get into like the whole One Punch Man debate.
Took on me?
No.
There's an official One Punch Man debate.
Nah, it is.
Nah, but yeah, facts. But what other animes y'all been into or shows in general?
Like you said earlier, Jujutsu Kaisen. That shit is fucking great.
I didn't see the last episode.
You gotta see that
Got
shit.
to.
Bro.
I didn't either.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tower of God.
I gotta say,
I've been
watching
trying
that
to
shit.
I've been baiting on that shit. Bro. It's
Yeah,
just something
OG.
about one thing about me with animes is like certain animations throw me off, and like
Yeah, no
the
fucking
art
shit.
style of Tower of God isn't bad, but it just
Bro,
it's something about how like clean it look. It just don't look at raunchy enough.
it's the story, bro. You gotta watch that shit, bro. It's so good.
I gotta definitely. tap
It's
in with that shit.
so good, bro.
Wait, who is your favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Gotta be Gojo.
Yeah, if you're not,
Nah,
feeling
yeah,
Gojo,
go-
if
Gojo
you're not
is
watching this
fire,
shit,
Gojo
go
fire.
to
I
like
ain't gonna
that.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. He one of my favorite. Like my most favorite character is that nigga Toto. I don't care.
Toto?
Yeah, it's just the big
I mean,
brolic
yeah.
Nah,
nigga.
he is cool.
I definitely
but
got
it's
to
like-
Oh, I know what you're
respect
talking about.
Bro, that's my guy. Nigga, like, he was literally letting the nigga fuck him up to teach him what to do in a fight.
Nah, that
Like, bro.
I'm saying like this nigga's
Oh, word,
I don't
word,
even
yeah,
think I got to
yeah.
that part. I watched like half of it so far.
Ah, bro, you.
What Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention for like some of it because I had some work to do. But
You gotta
what's
rewatch
his-
that
You
shit.
gotta rewatch it, bro.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
stopped.
rewatch that shit.
I stopped around the part where Gojo took the monster to his domain, and it was just like he overpowered his domain.
Oh, yeah, I know
Basically,
episode.
Gojo was
Yeah,
fucking like-
that
so
episode.
he stepped in.
Bro,
Yeah,
son.
because nobody else was beating his domain because that was like the god of
that
like
nigga's OP.
death type shit.
He took off
Yeah,
his,
I mean,
his
you
mask
not-
and nigga had on.
Nigga walked into
had
his
some
mind
pretty-ass
like
eyes.
Nah,
Yeah.
word. Take that shit off. I'm looking at this nigga like,
I thought
get this nigga out the show.
he was blonde. I'm saying, like, what the fuck?
He on the wrong thing. American Next Top Model looking ass nigga. Bro. Word.
shit.
But what else? What
Bro,
else?
I wanna
What
know
else?
whose mind is stronger though. Like what's the guy that took over the main character's name?
Sukuna.
Sukuna.
Yeah, Sukuna?
Yeah, so him and Gojo, whose domain is powerful.
Gojo said he could beat him.
Yeah, Gojo
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he definitely did say he could beat him. And I don't think Gojo will bluff about that shit.
Wow,
But then if he get all 10 fingers,
I think
that's a
full-
different story.
I think
yeah.
full power Sukuna is stronger than Gojo though.
Probably. Cause there was like his shit was the
bro.
there was
I
like
don't
some
know.
shit
It's
he had with the
Gojo,
strongest.
bro. It's
Nah,
Gojo.
that ass,
Like,
Bro, it was like some move he had with like the strongest ever. Like I don't know what that shit was called.
Sukuna
Which one?
or
Yeah,
Gojo.
Shakuna. It was like I think it was like his poison or some shit like that.
That
It was
nigga's
some
OP
shit like
though,
that.
too. They just
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of OP niggas just running around. No
But-
fucking God. Niggas like,
Yeah.
But if
That
he
shit's
really
crazy.
is like, if he really is the, if Sukuna really is stronger than Gojo, if he gets all the 20 fingers back, like, what's the point of them going on this journey to get all of the fingers just to make this nigga more powerful? Like that, they have to think that they could kill him some way.
I mean,
yeah.
I I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you definitely speaking facts though. But I think that Gojo does think that he's able to handle that. You feel me? But in the sense of like anybody else, I don't think anybody else is.
Oh, it might be a
Bro,
plot twist. You feel
Did
me?
you see the Demon Slayer movie, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Hell
for that
no.
shit recently.
Bro.
Okay.
God.
Wait. So
Oh my
who
God.
didn't see it? Cause I don't want to
Nah,
spoil
we all
it.
saw it.
Yeah,
Alright,
it was
bro.
good. It was
Bro.
good.
Yeah, that shit's
It's,
crazy.
you saying Gojo like thinking he can handle it, just like Rengoku thought he can handle the second
No, don't
class.
do that.
yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That nigga was just
Nah,
chest.
that
That shit hurt.
That shit was crazy.
shit hurt.
Nah, real talk, that shit hurt.
Dead.
I was hurt.
But we was all hurt. We was all hurt,
Bro,
bro.
I was like, yo, they just introduced this nigga.
Oh
Like, we
God,
actually
we
finally
just got
sit
this
here.
nigga whole story, bro.
Yeah, exactly. We finally sit here and learn what this nigga been through, all of that shit.
Nah,
Just for this
niggas are
nigga to have a
hoes,
hole
though.
in his chest.
Nigga said
Yeah.
the top 3 nigga, bro. I ain't never seen it. I don't think we even saw like the top 12 niggas from that shit, right? No, we saw one of them.
Yeah.
No, one of
We
the
saw-
former ones. That was the spider
Yeah.
nigga. He was the former
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Nigga sent the top 3 nigga out of nowhere. I'm like, this nigga is crazy strong.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Nah,
sitting here
that
like,
nigga-
bro.
Bro.
He kept telling Rengoku like you're going to die, bro. Just
Nah, that's like,
be a
I ain't
demon
gonna lie.
with
I
me,
was
and
switching up
nah.
on that nigga.
Bro,
I
after,
was like,
after I would have
yo.
cut him in half, he didn't die. I'm like, all right, turn me right now.
Like, yo.
After the
like-
nigga had his hand in my chest talking about some, this is going to kill you. I was like, yeah, you could do
Yeah,
what you got to
yeah,
do, my
yeah,
boy.
yeah, bro.
I don't really want
It's
to
time
die
for you to
right
switch
I'm
up.
ready to get strong real quick. It's like, bro, I cut you. I cut the middle of your head open to your chest, and you like,
You still talking like it's
I ain't gonna lie though.
Nah.
Bro,
He was about to kill him until like Tanjiro and fucking.
yeah,
Yeah,
low
nah,
key.
that's a fact.
He was pulling that shit through his neck. I'm sitting here like, but then them niggas try to jump in and help and shit like that.
They made that shit worse.
I was like, God.
So you saying it's their
damn,
fault that
bro.
he's dead?
I'm low key, but I'm
I
blaming
mean,
him.
hell yeah, it is. It
blaming
is
them.
they fault. They just sat there and watched that whole shit happen. Them niggas, they jump up and do nothing.
because bro, literally they couldn't even see them fighting when they was really going
Yeah,
at
you
it.
couldn't
They
even
couldn't
see
see
them.
him. They
That's
couldn't
a
see him. Like there's no point, bro. You
for
jump in, they know they dead, bro.
It was like
It's over.
like Gohan in the Saiyan saga. You just
Nah,
watching y'all just
word.
like
Yeah, like you're not gonna see shit.
But
bro.
for him to be that powerful and end up losing like that, bro, I'm just like, yeah, these demons are different.
Yeah, they sound like some shit.
funny
Not
shit.
fuck with, bro.
That shit was wacky. Y'all be watching Snowfall and shit like that?
I ain't seen it.
You gotta watch that.
we were just talking about it yesterday though.
I ain't see all of it. I see episodes here and there because my OGs they was always watching that shit, and I would just
Yeah.
come downstairs get something to eat real quick, and I would just be watching it for like 2-3 hours. But like that's like a few episodes. You feel me? Like 1 hour is like one episode.
Yeah, that
I see like
Yeah.
3 episodes
You
and
gotta
I
be
go back
dedicated.
upstairs.
that word.
What
Better
about
be tapping to that
Power?
shit.
Y'all watch Power?
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen that shit either.
Damn.
I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging.
Word. I would say watch Snowfall before you watch Power because it is a bit shorter, right? Yeah.
It is.
Nah, Power got 6
Yeah.
seasons.
Nah, Snowfall is shorter than Power.
Snowfall is crazy, bro. Like,
That shit is
way
great.
that shit get you, I was like, I didn't think I would fuck with the show like that.
I seen enough to see the main character's development, like going from like a little kid on the street
yeah.
trying to sell some dope. You feel me? To being like the man. You feel me?
Nah, the
Nah,
funny
that
shit.
ass nigga, the saint. That nigga is.
It's
alright
set in
now.
like the 80s or 90s, right?
Yeah, like
Bro.
that was like the introduce,
I
like
feel
introduction
like-
to crack.
Like season 3 is where everything changed completely, boy.
Of course.
Bro, now the first episode to season 3 was fucking ridiculous.
Nah, I remember I was binging that shit. So
It
that
was
shit was
like-
crazy.
Bro, they were trying to rob the niggas. Nigga was like, we about to go hit this little lick on the ice cream truck. Niggas walked up. After that, niggas got sat the fuck down from nowhere. Like,
Nah, word. Nigga, Lil Leon put in that fucking work.
That
I'm sitting
ass.
here like, nah.
nigga just sitting there catching straight head taps. I'm like, all right, bro, you got this.
I know Sherman focus Snowfall D. What other shit you be watching?
The show I be watching? Like, what you mean? Like, as far as like regular?
Yeah, like during quarantine and shit. Or even like just now, because technically we still in quarantine. This shit weird. Like, shit real weird.
It just started. It's not gonna stop.
I
we
just
in
started the
quarantine.
We
boys.
just
I
really
just like
adapting to it.
I
That's
started the
what-
boys like a few weeks ago. I finished
The Boys
it.
is good.
Crazy,
That shit
bro.
is amazing.
Oh, that's that show with the superheroes and shit.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
ain't
is
see
amazing.
that shit either.
You gotta.
I gotta watch that
Niggas
shit
lacking a
too.
lot of shit, my boy.
The first
Oh, God,
episode
that's
is
what I'm
crazy.
Yeah,
for
but that's
like
what, bro.
minutes.
That's why I stopped at the first episode. I swear to
Stop
God,
that.
bro. After I saw that nigga run through that bitch, and
Yeah.
Shorty, nigga arms, Shorty,
He had an arm, right? Oh
like,
my god.
bro, you
Nigga
saw her
robbing.
teeth fly and everything. I'm like, oh hell no.
That nigga A-Train, he walling.
Yeah,
Nah, that
basically
ass.
the dude that was like the Flash equivalent. Like he just this dude was on the curb with his girlfriend, you know, just having a moment.
About to
And
get
he
the
just see
cat.
all of her blood just splatter all over him, like, and the dude just ran through his girlfriend by accident. It's crazy.
Whoa.
But like,
Hey, yo.
another thing that got me through quarantine, another show that got me through quarantine was Attack on Titan.
Of course.
Oh,
Bro,
How did the fuck, bro? I
Guess
feel
what?
like
Guess
I
what?
betray my people.
You
Worry
see
about not
that?
saying that
guess
shit.
what? I'm only on season 2.
Alright, at least you saw a little bit of it. We not gonna spoil
I'm
no
on the
shit.
first half of season 4, so I didn't get to the.
yeah, me too. But bro, like from watching that shit, from sitting there from the beginning to watching to that shit where it is now, Aaron is that nigga.
Aaron is a fucking
I don't
demon.
like him anymore, bro.
No.
What?
He's a fucking demon.
You don't like him no more?
Here's the thing. He's doing. I'm not against what he's doing, right? Because I
Alright.
get it. I
Alright,
get it.
yeah, alright.
From-
Sound like
from-
you against what he doing. Though.
No.
Pull up with his hand out. Yo, funny
Like
shit.
when he came in to Marley and started fucking shit up. I was like, I got it, bro. I understand you
Nah,
saw your
it's a
mom get
fact.
killed. They did it. We
Word,
over there.
word.
We
Word.
do what you got to do. What happens in Marley stays in Marley. But like he lost all of his passion. Like that's the thing I don't like. He's like some mellow type nigga now. He's just like, I'm about to kill them.
I wouldn't even say he lost his
Like
passion though, because
Levi.
you could. I ain't gonna lie, like
Yeah, right. He's
Like
like Levi,
Levi.
basically.
Right now, the only part I'm at is when the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan, they just literally kidnapped Eren and the 2 other people.
I bet.
Oh, so they got
They just got in the forest and the whole all the troops is riding through the field trying to go get them back.
Oh, did you find out who the female Titan is yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so you straight.
So
I ain't
they,
gonna
so
lie,
they
though.
got Yamar and
They got Ymir and Historia, didn't they?
yeah.
They were trying to kidnap both of them because she got like the. I mean, I don't want to. You know why they kidnapped her, right? Did they say
Wait, which one?
the Historia blonde hair shorty?
Nah. Was it because like they said like the walls made out of titans or some shit?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
sorted down that lane, but I ain't gonna spoil it for you. So I'm like, I'm gonna let you finish that shit. Word, because I was gonna spoil some other shit like when Aaron fights somebody of importance. You feel me? In season 4, that's when I realized like I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say he lost his passion, but I feel like he was ready to like sever all his ties just to do what he wanted to do. And I think
G-Shit.
like G shit, bro, he couldn't
I
like.
don't
You
blame
can't,
him.
it's just like you can't bring those type of people along with you, bro. That's like a one man lane type shit. You
Nah,
feel
that's-
me?
and
And it's
G-Shit-
relating to like my fault. It's relating to like Jujutsu Kaisen. You feel me? The thing about Gojo and Itadori is like they both kind of in the end game. They both willing to sacrifice themselves for like the greater good or their purpose and stuff like that. And Eren is the same way, bro. He willing to beat the shit out his fucking his
Eren-
mother.
He's like that. He's like
I mean, his
that.
mother dead, but
Like he's like that because he knows nobody can fucking stop him.
Yeah.
And that's the bro. Look, fuck. I was about to say something, but he didn't even see it.
Bro,
He didn't even
I
see
like-
that shit.
I like Zeke though. I like Zeke.
Yeah, no.
God,
That nigga get the fuck up out of here. After I saw what Levi did to him, I'm like, yeah, you're not even powerful. Son.
The first time or the second time? 'Cause it's-
Nah, the first time.
Oh, the first time.
I don't
But
gotta
it's
see it,
Levi.
I'm already
Man.
knowing.
Nah, real talk.
Levi be wilding, bro.
That
Like,
nigga's
that
not
nigga,
finished.
he's a different breed,
You
bro.
saw what Levi did to Aaron? I mean,
Bro.
he couldn't do nothing. He was kicking it, bro.
I mean, let him
Levi's.
finish it now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Levi's not being season 4, Aaron.
Yeah, he's
If Aaron wants to,
What?
bro. If Aaron wants to, Levi's not being season 4,
Bro.
Aaron, and I'll stand by that.
yeah.
Whoa.
Bro, are you crazy?
Yeah, bro.
This nigga, bro.
The timing
oh my
Aaron been
gosh,
on,
bro.
the timing he's been on, bro, is ridiculous.
Nobody, and it's funny because niggas spoiled the manga for me, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of
No funny
tight
shit.
because I feel like nobody's fucking with him. But like I said, Aaron is gonna be willing to do anything possible to just make sure that he'll have everybody around him hate him, just for them to be working for the mutual goal. But he's like, he's just a scapegoat in this sense. You feel me? That shit is
I
crazy.
kind of feel bad for him because I ended up caring about Aaron, you know.
This nigga sounds so sad.
I was sad,
Nah,
bro.
word.
But like you know moments where like okay like they went on that mission to this was in season like 1, so it's fine. What's it called? They went on
I'm dead ass
the
on
mission.
that.
I think
Watch.
that's where the first time he
Watch
fought the
it.
female Titan, and then he was riding back and they had like lost a bunch of people and the mission was a failure and he was crying and Mikasa was holding his hand in the cart.
That was bitch Aaron. I ain't gonna lie.
Those were moments where I like empathize with him though, because it was like, damn, I know you were savage, and so I know how much it's hurting you right now. It's not like Midoriya where you just gonna cry all day for no reason. It was like if he's crying, it's for a reason.
Honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm not mad at the fact where he at in season 4 because it's like, nigga, he been crying all his life, bro. He been crying since he saw the shit ate his mom. He been crying since like fucking the first
Literally,
episode.
bro. I'm only up to season 2 and this nigga's cried at least 100 times.
That ass, bro.
Wait, you know how he got his powers yet? Like how he became Titan?
Aaron?
Yeah.
Was it because his father like hit him with that needle or something? He got the key necklace.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's a little more to it.
Yeah, it's a little more. It's a
more
twist to that. You
Yeah.
smell me?
Oh
Fact.
shit.
I think like season 3 they start going into that a lot.
I'm already knowing it's gonna be some
Yeah.
crazy
Season
shit.
3 is
God,
most of the
that
story, like where they put it out.
Storyline for that.
Yeah, because
anime
they
is great.
right now like first it was the big mission that he was trying to accomplish was getting back to the cellar, and then they like started adding all these new missions and shit, and it's like they kind of strayed away from that.
Straight away from that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
OD.
They gonna get back to it.
Eventually.
And
And then
that
even
shit
when they
happened-
do consider that shit, I was kind of like, it wasn't worth the wait.
Nah, no funny shit.
It wasn't worth the wait. I was more interested on who the fuck the Colossal Titan was, which was obvious as fuck. I was like, God damn, I was tight when I ain't figured that shit out.
Bro, remember what I told you? I was like, they literally said that shit.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, he literally said it, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. That nigga literally said it like, bro, in a casual conversation.
Word.
He was like, oh yeah,
It's
so
like,
I'm the Colossal Titan. That nigga's armor Titan.
God damn.
Bro,
Right.
bro, when I heard that shit right there,
Oh God,
I would
was
have bit myself. I would have bit the shit out of myself.
Yo.
Nah, so I thought the niggas was joking. I'm like, bro, I didn't play it like that. Like,
Right.
before. So y'all niggas was
I didn't know what
violent.
was going on. I think the reveal could have been better in my opinion because it just hit me like in a weird way. I guess you would say. Like a lot of people ended up liking that.
Yeah, I like how
Yeah, I liked
anticlimactic it was though. Like,
But,
I like the
like-
fact that we was waiting for like this like big reveal,
Yeah.
and then nigga was just on some like, nigga, that's me.
chill
Like,
shit,
I'm that
yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
They were
exactly.
doing that shit
Like,
because
yeah.
like they were trying to be cool with that nigga. Be like, yo, bro, we need you to come to our side
Yeah,
and help us.
yeah.
They thought that shit was gonna work. He was like, that shit not fucking funny.
That
That
ass.
shit not funny. My
Like,
mom is dead.
like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like whatever they did or whatever reason they had trying to get into Aaron City and all that shit and all the Titans came in, ate Aaron's mom. It's like maybe if that shit didn't happen.
Shit, bro. When you find out who ate Aaron's mom, you gonna be.
Well,
bro.
it was
yeah.
it wasn't a
See,
regular
they give
Titan.
you little shit, and then there's
yeah.
always a twist to it.
Yeah, it's bro.
shit.
When you find out who ate his mom's, bro, you can be like, "That's fucking ridiculous, boy."
Crazy, son.
Yo, watch it be. Wait, what's that nigga's name? That like Aaron's always with two people. It's the
Armin?
girl.
Armin.
Oh, Armin. And
Nah, it
what if it's like
wasn't
Armin or
Armin.
some shit?
Nah, it wasn't.
It's not. It's not.
Bro,
Nah, I
it's
thought it
way
was too, 'cause they
crazier.
kind of look alike, but
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
way
thinking.
crazier,
It's the
bro.
Bob.
get into that shit. Yeah, word.
Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Annie had the fucking bob when we first saw the female Titan, I'm like, and she didn't kill fucking Armin that time. I'm like, nigga, is that his sister? I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sitting here like, bro, what the fuck?
Why didn't she kill him again? I forgot.
Cause she
I mean,
liked
because
him
she
or
knew
some
them.
shit like that.
Yeah, she knew them. She was.
Oh.
I mean,
Nah.
she knew a lot of
nigga.
niggas.
She knew all the niggas that she was stomping on these niggas' heads.
Oh god.
But
Nah,
she had,
been in
like,
one of
Yeah,
those
bro.
situations.
He got killed the worst. That's a fact.
She literally caught that nigga and spun
Yeah,
him
like-
around. That nigga can't move, bro. He's like this.
Bro, not even that, bro. He was
Flipping.
paralyzed before he died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
That
sure.
nigga just laying there in agony, just
and then he
getting
just
spun
hit the
around.
ground, just splat.
I tell you
Like,
exactly why I hate season 2.
somebody ain't watch Attack on Titan. Nigga over there, bad quiet.
You looking up facts right now?
Nigga like, who is Armin?
Nah.
Oh shit!
I didn't
he
get
was
to all
right.
those seasons. I still was on season 1, bro.
Oh, okay.
I still was on season
Still
1.
on season one.
Shit, did I? So we just spoiled
Yeah, y'all
some
spoiled
of it.
everything. I mean, they've been spoiling for you, so I just like.
You
Bro,
over there
you
quiet?
should have said
Nah,
something.
yeah.
I wasn't trying
thought
to
they
spoil
asked
it.
who watches
I
Attack on
bet
Titan.
I'm one season ahead of you, bro, and I just spoiled some shit like.
Damn.
Nah, because
fault, man.
I've been got it spoiled, so I'm just sitting here like. I don't got nothing to say.
Regular
You're like,
shit.
damn.
I mean, at least you ain't gonna get hit with no shit you don't know about. You know everything. Now you straight.
Now you know everything, bro. Shit. One anime I haven't seen is Naruto. Shippuden. I haven't seen Shippuden.
Ah,
You got it.
I know how it ends and everything, cause literally damn near half my family already seen half that shit and they just keep talking about it. And I was like, yo, I haven't seen that shit.
bro, shit.
They just keep talking about that shit.
You gotta
And I
see
was
it.
like, fuck it.
That's my favorite anime.
I know how Jiraiya died, all that shit. Like,
That's bro.
Jiraiya
he
got
died.
murdered. That wasn't even a death. That was a murder.
Yeah, that shit was brutal. That nigga,
Nah,
they had that nigga stabbed up in a pool, just laying
I
there.
think it's really where you messed it up.
Yeah, the pickup back door before we left. What were you saying?
Nah, I was just talking about Promise. I was recording shit the whole time. I was talking about Promise Neverland, how them niggas fumbled the bag OD. That second season was atrocious. And it's funny because I didn't realize how atrocious it was until I started like looking at the manga. And I'm like, there's no way they skipped all of this shit, bro. Like, there's no fucking way. But it is a pretty good show. And I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good show.
You know what else I heard was good too? Was some shit called some shit on Netflix. I think it's called like High Rise Invasion or some shit like that. It's like
It's a
everybody.
Netflix anime?
Nah,
I
I just
make
not
sure.
saw it on Netflix.
It's like a fairy tale.
It's
type
like everybody in that show got a bounty on their head.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. It's either you kill to be killed, and it's like some nigga in there. My sister was like, some nigga in there with a mask, like the strongest nigga in that shit. It was like if they did some shit to him, like if he take his mask off, he dies.
Like Bane.
Yeah.
Yo, ain't Bane like? Nah, I'm not trying to be on some like. Nah, you gonna say that?
He gonna say something.
I know just what to say.
I was about to say like, ain't Bane like Mexican or something like that?
Yeah.
Nah, cause when I was young, I never really realized, and then I watched The Dark Knight, and I peeped who they casted, and I always thought like the nigga was like white, and then as I got older, I started realizing they got a whole like Mexican accent, and I'm like,
Senor.
what the fuck? Like, why the
Senor
fuck is he talking like that?
Senor Bot.
And I started realizing his little costume looked like a fucking luchador and shit. I'm like, how the fuck I never realized that?
The costume I didn't.
That shit low-key
The
racist.
whole mask is literally a fucking luchador mask and all of that.
That shit low-key racist though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
How
they're
is
gonna
that
whitewash
racist?
it. If they make
No,
it
it's
a
not
big
racist.
Hollywood
It's
movie.
like stereotypical though.
How? Nigga, what's the
I mean,
stereotypical
if the
part of
nigga's a
Mexican?
luchador, he's a fucking luchador. That's it.
Why you gotta be Mexican?
Luchadors are Mexican.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that
I know that, but like
Bro, name one white luchador you know.
I know, but like that's like having a black boxer, bro. Or
Huh?
that's like having
They're
a black
white
boxer
boxers too.
Yeah, that ass.
Like,
I'm
You trying
just
to make this
saying.
shit
oh
controversial?
God!
I'm just saying, like
there are
he
only
could-
Mexican luchadors. There are only Mexican luchadors.
It's part of their culture, man.
literally, yeah, it's
I
culture
don't know.
wise.
I feel like that was stereotypical.
What you want the Bane to be black?
A black man.
I don't know.
That
Like,
ass.
he
Cause you
could've
saw
been
having a
something
black
else.
Batman inside of Invincible.
He like,
The nigga got clipped.
I beat that nigga Batman up. You wanna hit nigga?
God, that ass.
I don't know. Like I'm just like I don't know, bro.
I mean, would you prefer him to be white?
I didn't
Because
say
that would be worse. No funny shit.
I
A
didn't say
white
he had to
Bane.
be white, but like
Or
could have been
Batman.
something else.
He said if Bane was white,
But he was white in the
Bane
movie.
was white.
He was white in the
Yeah,
That's what I
movie.
was
he
saying.
was.
Because I watched the movie when I was younger, I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? When they were
This
showing
shit,
like where
bro,
he came from and shit.
It's called whitewashing.
That's
Yeah.
you feel me? That's what threw me
bro,
off.
if
OD.
Bane drops the M-bomb in that universe, who's stopping him?
Nobody. Get out of my face.
Bro,
Because
they-
all of
they-
the superheroes are literally white.
Yeah.
Bro, they-
Besides,
we got-
I feel
besides,
like-
Well, you got a few.
Nah.
Not the Green Lantern. That
Yeah,
nigga.
but he's not on that
John
planet.
Stewart.
John,
yeah,
John
oh.
Stewart.
That ass.
There's two different Green
Yeah,
Lanterns
Cyborg.
protecting Earth. And shit.
yeah, but Cyborg, come on, we don't want that happening to
Yeah,
Cyborg.
nigga gonna booyah his ass over the streets. What you talking about?
That nigga gonna be a fucking garbage bowl of technology. Like, come on.
Cyborg in Justice League that I was recently watching, I hated seeing him on screen.
Wow.
I hate crybabies in fucking films, bro.
Okay.
Especially if you're a superhero.
Annoying.
Did you watch the Zack Snyder version of
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
And you
And
didn't
I-
like Cyborg?
He got better, but I still hated him.
Oh,
I hated
no
him
way.
there. I watched they had a Teen Titans show. Teen Titans show with Raven in there. It was so fucking annoying, bro. So fucking annoying, bro. Like
I
she
wasn't
was like
watching that
adopted and she was
I wasn't
homeless
watching
and
that
shit like
either.
that.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And she was saying there just like crying about everything. You're the strongest character on the show.
But she didn't know that. She didn't know her full potential yet.
No, but the thing that blew my mind, right? It was like
Nah,
when
her
they was
pops is
fighting,
overpowered.
she never
She on
fought.
Trigon?
She'll let
Yeah.
niggas sit there and get fucked up.
She
And
didn't
she only
know.
used her powers when she felt like emotional. Like it was like Robin and fucking Hawks was arguing about something. Then she used her powers to stop them from arguing. But when they was literally getting their ass
Lord.
beat on top of a roof, she was just laying there. I'm like, shorty, get up and fight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she
that
Like,
shit
bitch,
pissed
if
me
you don't,
off.
like
shots Mentos, whatever you call that shit.
Nah, wait.
Help these niggas the fuck out.
I memorize that shit. I definitely heard her say that shit. That shit is crazy, son.
Nah, but Teen Titans, the first animated version, will always and forever be goated.
Oh yeah.
Facts, facts.
Nah, that's a
Especially,
fact.
bro, that
I had
opening.
that shit on CD, bro.
Yeah.
On DVD, bro.
Ain't that shit
Yeah.
on HBO Max?
Yeah,
All the
that shit.
HBO
Yes.
Max,
HBO Max
bro.
have
Got it?
everything, bro.
All of that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna watch
Static
it.
Shock.
Yeah,
I just talked about that earlier in the podcast. I was watching Static Shock earlier, but that shit was ahead of its time, bro.
Yeah,
for real,
bro.
for real.
Static Shock, bro. I remember like waking up every Saturday, bro. It was always some shit on, like in Cartoon Network. It was always some crazy shit. Static Shock was always on. It's fucking Danny
bangers.
Phantom. Oh, shit like that, bro. You
I
feel
don't
me?
know. I started thinking about Invincible.
Niggas stuck on Invincible.
I
That
heard
shit is
about
hard too.
I didn't see
Oh
it
yeah,
yet.
you, bro, get
Everybody
into
told
it,
me to
bro.
watch it.
What's
Crazy,
Invincible?
It's a show.
Show Amazon Prime. It's like a.
Shit is
I don't-
great.
Should I say cartoon? Cause it kind of
It's an animated series. Just say that.
Yeah.
It's an animated series.
They be professional animated series, but that shit is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like The Boys, but fucking a cartoon version of it.
Okay.
yeah,
I know what to
practically.
expect.
I mean, the only person that in there that you can rate to the boys is Omni Man.
I mean, yeah, but they got a speedster and shit like that too. They got a fucking Wonder Woman kind of counterpart.
Had
Oh
We
man.
spoiling shit. I mean, that's the
Oh.
first episode, literally. But
yeah, bro. The first episode's gonna get you hooked right there, bro.
in the boys with the invisible dude.
Oh, we talking about translucent?
Translucent.
Oh yeah, it's the invisible woman in there.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't like, I hate when they be putting black people in show just for them to die.
We talking about that black
she
Batman?
died
nigga.
so easy. No, I'm talking about the black Batman and the fucking translucent type shorty.
Oh yeah.
She was
What
black
is
too.
calling me, boy?
But when them niggas died though, I was saying that like, yeah, I don't want to watch this no
He
more.
had some fake ass Aquaman too. That nigga was fucking.
We talking about
dirty.
that fucking
That fish nigga.
that fish nigga. That's his name, fish nigga.
That
He don't deserve a superhero.
That nigga
name.
got filleted the first episode.
Wait, so everybody's dying? What's going on?
Yeah, bro.
They just
Basically,
kill
first
everybody?
episode. I mean, I'm gonna just spoil it because the first episode. You feel me? Once you get
Yeah,
past
go
that
ahead.
part, the first episode is like this like basically top superhero named Omni-Man or whatever. He's basically like a Superman counterpart.
Homelander.
And
Yeah, he's
the
Superman
nigga just
without
kills
morals.
like he basically
Without
kills
what?
morals.
Without morals.
yeah,
Yeah.
he basically just kills the entire Justice League on the first episode
Yeah, bro.
and nobody
First
knows
episode,
why.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
bro.
shit is
And
crazy.
mind you, one of the niggas he killed, right? He was here way before him. He's immortal. That's his name, but I don't know if he's immortal or not.
Nigga got split 3 times. I'm like, bro, you starting
Bro.
to lose me.
Yeah.
You immortal, you dying and shit. Fuck out of here.
Bro, the way he kills this nigga is so fucking filthy, bro. It's like he did some shit to him. That nigga looked at him. He was like, "Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking playing with you." He just chopped his head off like that. I'm like, bro.
Damn, I said I'm gonna spoil the first episode. Nigga spoil episode 7.
No, that wasn't bro. Shit, what you talking about, bro?
That happened in the first episode, bro.
Oh shit, I'll spoil this shit. Wow.
That didn't happen in episode 7.
Exactly.
Hey man, it's still gonna be new to me. I'm gonna forget about
That didn't happen in episode 7.
By the time you do this interview, it's gonna be
Hold on,
gone.
I'm about to step out. This shit keep fucking calling me, boy. I don't know what this shit is, boy. This shit is annoying.
Nigga put it on the mic. It's a whole stand right there, my boy.
Oh man. But not on the crybaby thing though. I definitely think I appreciate the at least one crybaby character. Only when they do it right. You have to do it right because what you were talking about, it sounds like they didn't know when to use it. Like I think with Gohan and Dragon Ball Z, they knew when to use the crybaby factor. Because
Was he really a crybaby though?
he was a crybaby. Like when he first came in, he was always crying, and then but when he started crying, he started getting strong.
He was.
So you start waiting for it, like, oh, because I know when he starts crying, he's gonna get strong. If he starts crying because he doesn't want to fight, and then he ends up being a bitch, and then like other times he ends up using his power, it's gonna get like annoying because you're gonna be like, okay, he's crying.
Close the door. We get that hit a hole.
He got his hand on
You
the
got 10 on the door.
Yo, Chubbs, close the door. Oh, never mind.
Good.
Alright, my fault. Keep going.
Yeah, but I think it's just a matter of how you use it. But it could definitely be useful if the person gets strong when they start.
Okay.
If their emotions give them power instead
see
of like.
I see what you're saying. I feel like Attack on Titan kind of did that properly with Armin. Somebody like Armin who's like a crybaby at the same time, but still proves like their strengths and like how smart they are and stuff like that. Yes, it does work completely, but with Eren, it was kind of annoying because it's kind of like, bro, you could literally punch your way out the situation. Stop fucking crying. Like, nigga,
And
bite
that's
your
the same
hand
shit with
and
Deku, though.
go back, go crazy.
Yeah, I guess that's the difference.
That's the same
Echo-
shit with Deku though, bro.
That nigga
Like,
always
mind you,
crying.
before
Yeah,
nah,
that shit is-
but before he got his powers, bro, he literally sat there and studied everybody,
Right.
Yeah.
everybody. So it's like that nigga, he knew what to expect, just in case if he did get powers at the end, what he did. So
Zenitsu too.
But he.
yeah, bro.
Zenitsu, they do a good job at.
Man.
Oh, you talking
Yes,
about?
crybaby
I was just
factor.
about to bring that nigga
Yeah.
up.
That nigga
Yeah,
crazy.
Once he go to
Zenitsu.
sleep, bro, you're dead. That's it.
It's
Bro,
That nigga's
Bro.
cold.
Bro, there was
That
some
nigga's
shit we
cold.
was talking about while we was eating the other day. Really, so in the movie, you know how the children on the plane, on the train, I mean, were trying to tap into everyone's souls and trying to like destroy them, basically.
Yeah.
We didn't see Zenitsu's or the Borman's got like soul.
Nah, they
We didn't-
did.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
you
we
didn't-
didn't.
you
we
didn't
didn't
The
really
board one, I don't think she found it. She was like looking for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They
She
didn't find it.
was
Found
looking
it.
through the cave, but we didn't see their past, like what their
Yeah,
conscience really went through.
Yeah.
Nah,
We saw
that's a fact. Tanjiro's.
and we saw
Tanjiro's.
Yeah, Tanjiro's.
that shit was beautiful.
Nah,
I was
that
like,
shit was
nah,
crazy.
that was
Tanjiro's was, oh my god. Nigga said, why the fuck you bringing me here? Nigga started crying.
I think they do a good job with Tanjiro too, because at the end of the day, even though he's a demon slayer, like he's just 100% like empathetic for
Like,
people.
imagine
Yeah.
walking in that shit. Nigga, you
Yeah.
would feel like you what happened.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was like, I would have stayed there, bro.
That nigga was
Word.
crying.
Yeah.
He was like, it was so warm in there. Like, nigga, you should have stayed your little sick ass in there, nigga.
No, but what I was trying to get to though was that so for what's his name, Zenitsu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. All right, so I think something worse than Tanjiro, or something worse happened to him than Tanjiro. Like Tanjiro basically experienced his entire family dying, right? and then he changed. He went to like full revenge form, like Itachi and Sasuke and shit.
Yeah.
I think Zenitsu, he went through some crazy shit, and I think he's got like two personalities. He's got like this goofy side, and his like serious side. I think his serious side is really him, and he developed the goofy side to like kind of cope with it.
Wow.
That's
I'm fucking with this shit.
It could be like that because if you remember, like in a regular season, they did show like his past a little bit, like with him and his grandpops.
Right, something like that.
Yeah, and I think his brother died or some shit, and it's like his grandfather. What the fuck? His grandfather like trained him like vigorously every day type shit, and that could be true. It's like that nigga probably
because he's so goofy. And every time it comes down to fighting a demon, he's always scared. You feel me? That I feel like that's his other side. He's always fearful of the demons and shit. But the real him, he knows how to handle whatever situation. Like he doesn't really.
That's a good ass
I
theory,
never
bro.
sat there and thought about it, but that
I hope that's
might
it
hit
for
that
real.
shit on the mark. Or if they fumble that bad, come on, bro.
I feel like they might.
You need to. You
gotta be right for these
Let me
niggas.
buy this shit right now.
Nah, you gotta be right for them.
That got me thinking about damn, what is this nigga name? The board nigga.
And Inosuke?
Inosuke.
Like they all strong mentally, but like they've all been through some shit, and they don't even talk about it. Like they showed Tanjiro. We saw his entire story because he's like the main character. So we basically watching his entire third person. With this movie coming out and shit, we saw Rengoku and his story. You feel me? They're kind of picking and choosing who we get to see his story.
Yeah, and the fact that they hiding it shows that it's more to it. You feel me?
They show that nigga story just for him to die.
Fact. Yeah,
That's what they always do. Every time they start
bro.
going into a random character's backstory and they traumas and everything, they gonna kill him.
Clip. Once I saw like he was in his story, and he was just like, it wasn't even on some like, you know, he was having like a bad experience. He was literally just reliving his past. And then I saw like Tanjiro having like a peaceful moment. I'm like, the nigga with the peaceful moment is gonna live. The nigga that's sitting here just reliving his life, his life is flashing before his eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, he's getting up out of here. This nigga is getting packed up.
You about to be reanimated somewhere else, nigga. The only way you gonna be back in the show is if you're in a flashback. That's it.
It's crazy.
That's
That nigga
sad
had to
part.
keep killing himself to wake himself back up.
Bro,
and he
what?
was,
That
bro.
nigga was chopping
I
his
was
shit.
like, nigga,
left
I
and
would
right.
never be doing that shit, bro.
Nigga, you a liar, nigga.
I don't know. I said at first I would, but in the middle of a fight, bro, you're gonna have to kill me, bro.
Right.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, you gonna be tired, all right?
Nigga, I'm sleeping forever. Word.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like Tanjiro's, he's got the black sword, and Rengoku said he can learn like literally all the powers.
Yeah, he can
Nah,
learn
that
all the
I
elements.
think he's gonna end up learning the thunder style from Zenitsu.
If he does,
or,
that'd be crazy.
Like on some shit. I think like he doesn't Zenitsu. I think he's mastered it, but that's his other side. That's the real him. He's got to talk to that.
Nah,
one.
you reading the manga.
You can't talk to him.
Yeah, I'm
gotta be in the man.
hitting this shit.
Oh, he writing that shit.
This is too on point with this shit right here.
This nigga living that shit. We was watching the movie. He was living that motherfucker.
Like, I already know what
You
happened.
gotta
Like,
talk to him, bro. No
That
funny
shit
shit.
is
I
crazy.
heard that like
Damn.
that movie though, since it was supposed to be like a manga arc, they said it's not even like top 5 manga arcs out of Demon Slayer. If you watch like further down the line,
yeah, it's not. G shit, bro. I spoiled that shit for me a long time ago, and it's like, bro, that shit compares to nothing.
Yeah, don't spoil it
what
yet.
happens.
I ain't watch that shit.
You wanted me to spoil it again?
You already spoiled that one part, and that shit had me hurt.
I
G
think
shit, I can
spoil some shit that
I can
happened at
spoil
the
this shit. It's like you probably want to fight me, bro. It's like,
nah.
Damn, son, that shit is crazy. I wish we fucking booked this shit for
Yo,
longer,
you know
bro.
what's crazy though?
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, that's why I said 3 hours.
I didn't know, bro.
how much is for extra hour?
Can we book it
15
now?
hours? I don't know.
That was crazy though.
Hold on.
What's it called? I thought I had My Hero ruined for me. I thought I had the manga ruined for me because I watched some video, right? They were like basically further down the line. Cause remember they said that there might be like somebody undercover in the school, like one of the students working for the other side. Man, somebody told me that there was some crazy fight where you find out it was Kirishima that was the undercover agent for the dark
Yeah, I
side. And
remember
then
also
they
watching that
said
shit on
him and
YouTube.
Bakugo would fight and then they kill each other. I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember niggas was like, oh, Bakugo die. I'm like, yo, bro, if Bakugo dies, I'm not watching this shit no
Oh
more.
God, I'm tight.
It's like, bro, I would drop this shit so
turn the
fucking
TV
quick.
When was this?
Go to sleep.
TV off.
This shit was
that shit
like,
a lot for a fact, though, right?
yeah, this is a lot.
Oh,
Alright, cause I'm like, but the whole time wasn't it just Hawks? Wasn't that too?
Hawks was a...
Yeah, you just spoiled that shit.
Oh, I forgot you say you don't watch the new season. No, but like,
I had no clue what you're talking about. So
fair,
as soon as I step out, like I'm already gonna forget. I'm already knowing. So
nah, to be fair, Hawks is not a bad guy.
Okay.
But like, the nigga's playing as a double agent, but playing them as a double agent, if that makes sense.
so he a triple agent.
Okay.
Yeah, also like what, to the second power type shit. You feel me? Nah,
Okay,
but
I
yeah,
get it. I
facts.
get it.
Damn, I feel like a fucking dickhead. I just worried that shit. That shit literally
Nah,
they told us.
you're
in the
good.
news.
I wasn't that hyped up for that, but just the fact that if that really did happen and Bakugo and Kirishima kill each other like in a fight, I might turn off the show too.
I ain't gonna lie. When we talk my favorite characters, Kirishima might be my favorite character. I love characters that don't get too much shine, but like every time they on the
You
screen,
know
they
who
still
else?
try their best.
You know who else is my favorite character?
Who's that?
Kaminari. I like him. Kaminari.
Who's that one? Who's that one?
Nigga with the lightning. Yeah.
Oh, the one that gets stupid every time.
Yeah,
he
that
shocks
shit's
me.
hilarious, bro. Nah, word. That nigga
Bro.
Kaminari used to have me crying when I
I think he has potential.
Yeah. It's like I heard. I think Shaw said this. Like in the manga, he learns how to like be more durable with his powers and shit like that. And who another favorite character of mine is Tokiyami.
Yeah, definitely.
That nigga,
Definitely.
that's
I
my
didn't
guy.
watch the new season yet, cause the new season like it's showing that.
Yeah, I heard he goes crazy in the new
Tokiyami, like,
season.
he started
Yeah.
training with Hawks, and this nigga's
Yeah.
unlocking like.
Oh, he's training with
abilities
Hawks.
and shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm like,
Yeah, I heard that. Nigga
I think
go
season
crazy.
4 was
Cold.
Kirishima's season.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
that Red Riot.
Yeah,
shit.
him and Fat Gum. Yeah.
Oh my god, that fight was
Wait,
crazy.
how much episode season 5 got yet?
I think it's
like
like
3, 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
I haven't
think
watched
the
that shit
first
yet.
one probably just dropped. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't fucking with Fat Gum like that.
Yeah.
I ain't like
When he got Brolic, I didn't fuck with him.
No, when he got Brolic, I was like, alright, but I was like, nigga, you just getting punched the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
You know who I really ain't fuck with? Rock Lock. It's like that nigga. His
Rock
powers.
Oh, the black dude.
Yeah, like his powers was so fucking weak.
that's a wrestler name. I ain't gonna lie. That felt a little racist.
Nigga said rock line.
And he was dead ass Jamaican too. That's crazy.
Yeah, Johnson.
It's like, bro, the only thing his powers was useful for was when that nigga was controlling the building with his body. He was locking the floors and shit. I'm like, bro, you are ass in the real world, bro.
Yeah.
It's like niggas put you in an open playing field.
You done.
You're dead.
They didn't know what to do with him.
And now Mario. Oh my fucking god.
Fucking
But
for this season,
and
bro.
wait, that's what show again?
Mario.
That's my hero.
It's
right?
my hero.
Yeah.
And
Did you see
in
him?
my hero? Don't they send certain heroes places, right?
Yeah.
Like if for a certain situation, like oh yeah, we got this hero and this hero with certain powers, so we're gonna send them in this situation because it's perfect. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you feel me?
type shit.
So if there was a situation going on in a certain building, they can send that nigga rock.
Oh no, facts. But it's
They're
like
not gonna put him in the open field. And they
if
know
a
he
nigga, if a
dead.
nigga catch you walking to the grocery store one day.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, rock lock. You got it in the sock. Oh god, they get you up out of
You
here.
gotta close the front door.
Word. I'm sitting here like, god damn. But they got a lot of useless niggas up there. But one thing I like about my hero is that they really pay attention to side characters and they make sure like they
Yeah, nah,
like,
it's a fact.
left behind or some shit.
Right.
Except for the nigga with what's the nigga with the little purple bullshit?
Oh, Mineta.
Yeah, he
Oh, that don't know,
Pervert
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, he funny as hell, bro.
I'm just saying it like
it's
bro.
like, what the fuck can he do, bro?
He's not gonna have a hero moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, he's not.
Nah, that would be crazy if he's the actual the mole.
Oh my god, I could see that happening.
And that shit's just a cover up power.
What?
Bro,
That shit would be a
explain,
good ass twist,
explain,
though.
Like, break this
explain,
shit too,
explain,
man.
explain, bro.
You said, huh?
I said explain, bro. You
I'll
gotta
explain.
that shit.
You know, like how he's really the weakest nigga in his class, right?
Okay.
And it's like the little sticky bullshit he got going on could be like some little fake shit he got going on the side. In reality, he's a fucking mastermind. Like,
Oh.
and like he could just fuck around. Like he'd probably be smarter than a fucking
Yeah.
To be fair, to your point, I would agree with that because of the fact that when you're in a hero course, not only is he the weakest nigga in his class, but he's strong enough to stay in it.
Yeah,
like
that
they
ass.
have
Yeah.
not dropped him from the course.
Yeah,
It's
yet.
like
That's
it's
what
like,
happened.
it's like
And
he's
I don't
pulling
know
his
how
shit.
he got
up.
it.
Yeah, it's like he's
Yeah.
pulling shit like just the bare minimum, but he's doing that shit on purpose. Like,
He's in a
youngest
hero
nigga.
course at that.
Yeah, hero course, and he's the youngest nigga in the hero course. He's a kid, like.
Yeah, basically.
That ass. I ain't gonna lie,
That
the
would
manga
be
for that
some
shit goes
crazy.
That
crazy,
would.
though.
There's so many different
My cousin
like
called
so
me.
much potential for every character that they have in that shit.
Did you guys see the theory about the doctor?
Yeah.
That was.
I think that was true though.
I think
Yeah.
they did confirm it, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
He
That
said,
could
damn.
probably had a quirk then.
yeah. Well, he did. He had some little whack shit though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wait, what quirk did he have?
Like some shit like his mom and his pops.
They
So,
confirmed that he had a quirk before?
Yeah.
Because I know that they did confirm that the doctor that was working with Deku was the same one that works for All for One.
Yeah.
But
What?
that nigga Shigaraki
Yeah.
is
Yeah, bro.
crazy in the
The one with
manga,
the glasses?
bro.
Oh no way, bro.
Yeah, bro. That nigga just said he's spoiling it. Like no funny
He
shit.
said what?
Nigga just sitting in the corner like
That
yeah.
nigga Shigaraki in the manga, bro. It's like
Crazy OP.
you can't
bro.
fuck with him, bro. It's like, oh shit. I be spoiling that shit for myself all the time. I ain't gonna lie. But
What
bro,
happened?
that nigga Deku in the manga, bro. It's like he's rogue. He's rogue. It's like
Yeah.
he's not not at school no more. None of that
High school
shit.
dropout type
What?
shit.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah, that nigga high school dropout.
yeah, bro. It's like
Midoriya drops out of UA.
yeah. He does like saving the world in like on his own type of timing.
Oh, like One Punch, like
Yeah.
Saitama, it's like Saitama. He just like a random hero that show up when he want to. He not even registered as a hero.
Yeah, that
He the strongest hero. He not even registered with them niggas.
Wait, since y'all like
Damn, but Deku?
One Punch Man.
No,
Y'all
Saitama.
niggas is full of
Yeah, but he said
everything. Y'all
Deku
ain't
drops
full
out
of
of
shit.
UA.
Yeah, like you saying Deku dropped out of UA and he's like he not even like with the whole school no more. And
That
he
didn't
just,
happen when I saw it though.
No, I didn't see it. But
Yeah.
It's in
what
the
was that?
manga.
It's from the
I
manga.
mean,
Yeah, he
yeah,
said from the
this
manga.
is from the manga. This is not in the anime yet. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just saying
It's a gigantic
Shigaraki's
spoiler.
OP because it's like a
Shigaraki.
whole
Since
Great
y'all-
War arc that goes on and it's crazy
we
in that
gonna
arc.
stop spoiling that shit.
Oh, War Arc.
You said we.
No, I'm just saying there's a
Y'all niggas.
Great War arc. I didn't spoil you shit. All I said was Shigaraki is insanely OP
Alright.
and there's a Great War arc. And
I
out of
watch,
that, that's why I
I feel
definitely
like they don't know how to use them so far in the anime. They
Oh, no,
have,
no.
They have
Yeah.
in the anime, yeah, so far, but there's a lot more to learn when it does come to the way the anime is going with him.
Wait,
And-
have y'all watched Mob Psycho?
I started like the first episode, but it wasn't really that interesting to me, so I kind of turned it off.
What's the show?
I'm about
Mob
to-
Psycho?
Mind you, it was just the first episode.
Mob Psycho.
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
He's OP though.
Yeah, OD. It's just like he's OP to the point he don't even know his full potential. And neither does the writer. It's like it's so
What's
much
his-
shit. He
The
can
writer
do.
don't even know.
Yeah.
He's like,
What's his instructor name again? That nigga.
It's the same nigga that writes One Punch Man, I believe.
I'm talking about his instructor. What's the nigga name?
Oh,
the nigga in the
fake
suit.
nigga?
Yeah, because
Oh,
that nigga,
yeah,
I
no.
love that how they have him because he has like the same comical
Yeah.
balance from One Punch Man, where it's kind of like, but he's the exact opposite. Like One Punch Man don't really say shit; he show up and do shit.
Right.
With his instructor, he be lying to people talking about how he's the strongest, this and that.
That ass.
And when he
That
gets
is-
into a fight, he's like king. He just ends up winning
Yeah,
the fight out of
that
nowhere,
ass.
and he just takes credit for it.
Yo, King was yeah. He went through play video games.
Nah, that
That's
ass.
why I
Niggas be
love
like,
it.
that's the king's engine. It's just, do, 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 do. That nigga hard. That nigga hard pounded because he's scared shitless, boy.
We booked it for another hour.
No, you know what's funny? Nobody has this shit for another 3 hours. I was trying to book this shit, but I was like, I don't know.
They kick us out, chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody has this shit right now, so I don't know.
They have to kick us out. It's as simple as that.
Have y'all seen the show God of High School?
Oh yeah, that's my
That
shit.
shit was hard. That shit
That
was
shit's
hard.
crazy.
Bro, that shit, bro. It's like that shit is fire, but I believe that shit moved way too fast for that
Yeah.
first season.
I didn't see that one. What's that about?
But I like the fact that it moved fast. That shit got straight to the point. I ain't want to
did.
waste my
You're not
time
so-
learning shit.
What it's about is basically like they got some shit. It's like they get their powers from gods, right? Like I think it's called like Chariok or some shit like that. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. And it's like whatever that like if say you got a sword or some shit, you'll get your powers from a swordsman. And it's like from a Greek swordsman, not Greek, but it's like a god.
Yeah.
But the main character, he gets his powers from the Sun Wukong, so he's basically a Goku reincarnate. You feel me? But
What?
He got to spoil it. Like, he got to spoil it. Shit.
I'm
They
basically breaking it down though.
Nah, but you don't learn that to the end, bro.
Nah, but
Like,
if you-
the whole point of the show is basically there's a tournament of
Okay.
high school
Yeah,
kids and
yeah.
shit like that.
Alright.
And basically, he joins the tournament for, what was his reason for joining? I can't even remember. honestly.
He was trying to.
he was trying to find his grandfather.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
But he saw his grandfather. He met his grandfather, and then during the tournament, no, right before the tournament, he got poisoned and shit. Remember,
Nah,
and,
like-
then his grandfather got taken.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah, facts.
yeah,
And
nah,
then he was trying to get that nigga back or some shit like that.
He-
And I
he
was
was
like,
gonna skip
so
the
it's like
tournament.
the whole point of the tournament is once you win, like you get granted a wish.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z shit.
And it's like you fighting people from everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it's like some of them already unlocked their potential already, and there's some that haven't. And it's like
So it's like it's fair, but
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
want some like Nen from like Hunter x Hunter type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like, see how
yeah.
people was in the tournament, the people
Yeah.
that was like didn't make it past a certain floor, never figured out what Nen was.
Right.
And it's like once you unlock that ability, then you like it's a
hit
whole
the
new
next-
world to it.
Yeah.
oh, speaking of that shit, I heard that shit is really coming back.
I heard it's
It's
coming
like
back.
like it's official. I heard it's official.
There's no way it's
I
coming
didn't
back if
even
nigga
finish
he
it.
didn't write anything. There's no way the nigga
It's gotta
literally
come back.
bro. The manga literally stops in the middle of the Dark Cartoon arc,
Yeah.
and literally nothing else happens, which is crazy because going in the route that he was going, I was like, this might be the best arc ever because they were sitting here and they was going to a whole new world to like basically break down like, you know, basically like where Nen comes from and stuff like that,
Right.
where like the other abilities with Killer was, well, it was his. I want to be respectful. It was his sister, right?
Yeah, the one with
Yeah.
the
No.
secret grand wishes or whatever.
He got no sisters. Bro.
I mean, it was a boy, but technically he identified as a.
Killua does have a little sister, right?
Nah, they all boys, bro.
Yeah, they were all
She was
boys.
a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You mean
said
she was
it.
a boy.
No,
Yeah.
like she was
Yeah.
born a male. Like you feel me?
What happened then? 'Cause
She
was a-
transitioned.
Oh, she just like
Yeah.
she just identified as a female.
Transition.
Wow.
I mean,
They said it too, and they
yeah.
said how they. No wait, no. He has one sister. He has one sister.
the little one.
The ones that
that's
no,
not-
the one in the Phantom Troop.
Yeah, that's
the only
the
sister
sister
that
he
has.
got. But that was
What?
a
I
little
didn't
boy.
even know that.
Yeah, that's the only
I
sister he
didn't know
has. He
that
has a
sister.
sister in the Phantom Troop, which is
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
because it might be RIP for her. But then I'm tight because Hisoka was on this fucking like hell bent tear on killing everybody in the Phantom Troop, and Hisoka's so beautiful, bro. Like that nigga is like.
Lock him up.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, bro.
but that
Talking
nigga
about
is
you.
so strong. That nigga is so strong. Like the nigga sat there and like, I mean, since it's not coming back, I'm honestly spoiled for y'all boys. You
I
feel
saw,
me?
I saw all of it. That's there already.
No, but I'm talking for the manga, right? So
Yeah.
basically, after the manga, I mean, after
gotta come back.
the anime ends, it's basically like this fight where Hisoka finally fights Chrollo for the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, for the second time, and like Hisoka's beating Chrollo ass. Like I'm not gonna lie, bad to the point where Chrollo started like putting like cheat codes and started like having people in the audience come and attack Hisoka. Right?
Yeah.
He kills Hisoka in the fight, but Hisoka is so strong because you know when they explain Nen and they tell you that Nen gets stronger after death, right?
Yeah, his
Hisoka
bungee
basically
gum.
did where he took his bungee gum, put it on his own heart. So after he died, it was so strong to the fact that Hisoka revived himself after he died.
What the
That
fuck?
nigga is OP. Like, nigga, Hisoka's gonna be one of the fucking greatest anime characters to
I'm
ever
not gonna lie,
fucking
bro.
live.
I don't think he could really kill Chrollo.
He can kill Chrollo. That fight that they had literally solidified it. The only reason why Chrollo even won in that fight was because he had a audience of 1,000 people, and still with 1,000 people sitting there helping Chrollo fight, Hisoka was still on his ass, bro. Still on his ass. I forgot how he even lost. It was just like he had one of the people there, and like the people got too close, and then he just blew them up. And Hisoka
G
ended
shit,
up blowing
bro.
him up.
Oh,
G
shit.
shit.
Hisoka is
But hold on,
crazy
hold on.
strong, bro.
My fault to cut you off, but it's like Chrollo is a fucking genius. Chrollo can probably copy all of that shit Hisoka was doing and put that shit in his book.
But in order to do that, I think you have to, like, it's like some rule that he has to have. And if he would have did it, he would have did it in that fight. Because I'm telling you, Hisoka was literally this inches from killing him. That nigga, and I ain't gonna lie, Chrollo is a genius, but that nigga Hisoka just 10 times better. I promise you, Hooks. The fact that he revived himself
Alright.
when he died,
And if he kills
10 times
Chrollo,
better.
you know who gonna kill Hisoka then, right?
Who's gonna kill Hisoka?
Kurapika?
Kurapika, yeah.
Is he taking like wins away from Kurapika then?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But it's
Wouldn't
like,
it be more fulfilling to see Kurapika do it because he has a reason?
Yeah, but
Kurapika
it's like-
doing what he want to
hold
do.
on.
At the end of the day, he just want to fuck
it's like it's like you could say that, but then again, you can't say that because at the end, it shows him at the end of the anime.
Yeah.
It literally shows him with like all the eyes he got back.
Right, so it's kind of over for him. You saying?
Basically, yeah,
Like his mission is done. He's got nothing.
yeah. He had like all his family eyes and shit.
Fuck that. It's on some Sasuke. I need to just kill everybody. Like,
I mean,
everybody's gotta go. They-
Sasuke,
it's pretty strong.
G
I'm
shit.
not even gonna play him like that.
we got to give it up for Sasuke. I remember there was like I saw some shit on Facebook. It was like.
No, we don't.
Calm down. But it's like everybody talking about moderate stats, but it was like this nigga Sasuke was the leader of the clan at 7 years old, and he was
Cause they all died, nigga. What the fuck?
exactly. That nigga was running
By
shit for
default.
how many years?
I feel like you know, we sit this whole entire episode spinning out anime, which I'm completely fine with. I'm like fucking stuttering and shit like that. But I just want to like get to like, you know, talk to him about more about y'all and shit like that.
Oh, definitely.
Talk about
I
life.
just want to talk about like life. I mean, you want to talk about life, we can talk about life, whatever you want to talk
Talk
about.
about life.
But just like, what's your inspirations and stuff like that when it comes to music?
Inspiration. Really? Day by day. I really take my shit day by day. And I guess life really inspires me. I just, like, random shit will inspire me. Really, like, however I'm feeling, whatever I'm hearing, everything, all my senses is coming together and they always working together, you feel me? So it'll just, nigga, I can hear some on the street in New York. Like, I can hear, I was telling him, I was like, yo, I want to throw a New York siren on my shit. I'm gonna probably make something off that. It's gonna be some fire shit.
Nah, word.
Like,
I fuck with that.
Really?
Who like if you like, who's your favorite artist if you have one, or who do you listen to mostly?
I feel like my favorite artist would probably be A$AP Rocky.
Okay.
That nigga.
That's a good
fire,
response.
bro.
That's a good response.
Give a jiggy nigga response. I fuck with that.
Bro, that nigga hard, bro. Like,
Nah, I
artist.
feel
that
it.
nigga really hard.
How would you describe your sound?
That's an interesting one. How would you describe yourself?
I don't even know.
Nah, that's
I
completely
don't-
fine too.
Yeah, cause I don't really know how to describe my sound. Like other people can basically describe my sound for me. You feel me? Like however I perceive my shit, someone else might perceive it differently.
Nah, I get that. I get that a lot. Cause
I fuck with that answer.
yeah, that ass. It's open for interpretation.
yeah,
type
literally.
shit.
Yeah, literally.
I
I feel like that's what art is supposed to be.
That's a fact. I was about to just say that too. That's crazy. That's a fact. And with me, like, I don't want to keep like plugging myself in there. With me, like doing photography and stuff like that, people often ask me like, what is like my style? Like, am I more like, maybe grimy and stuff like that? And it's like, I feel like I do a lot, but at the end of the day, no matter how much I like push a certain like, feel to it, it's gonna come off feeling however you want it to feel, and that's completely fine. And I feel like at first I had struggled with that because I didn't like the fact that like I feel like I, try to take a photo for it to give off a certain feel, and then it give off the opposite. Like, I'll take a photo for it to not to come off like looking beautiful or whatever, and then people like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, this is so amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But it's-
nigga, I want it to look
It's
trash.
literally
Like,
it's how you perceive it. You feel me? It's the way you took it. You perceive it not beautiful, but someone else
Yeah.
might have a different interpretation, and they might perceive it differently.
nah, facts. And I had to learn like as an artist now, you gotta like kind of understand that, and you kind of gotta kind of be open for people to just do that with your work.
Yeah.
And sometimes it feel kind of, I don't want to say invasive, but it feel like you don't always like it, but then you just gotta
Yeah.
like grow and learn from it. So
Yeah,
that's what I've been
that's
trying to
true,
work with
that's
too.
true.
What about you, Luqman? Like, what's your inspirations when it comes to film and stuff like that?
I just like stories, and like whenever I see story, I get excited. If
Yeah.
it's in any form, and you notice like a lot of times, like when I'm coming up with new ideas, I see where it comes from, even if that wasn't like the intention. Like, oh, I'm gonna see this and I'm gonna borrow this and I'm making this. It's like you come up with an idea, you write it down, you map out the whole thing, and you like, this kind of reminds me of like this other thing that I saw. So you just see your love for it, but that's what they say about.
And it's crazy because
Art.
when I see the way like you work and the way you produce things, like even when I think Sherman sent me like a
You sent me that script.
the script that you
Oh, you read it?
yeah, I had read it as well.
That shit was great.
Like the way it's like your work is a bit more like it's completely opposite of mine, and it's kind of like I kind of take inspiration from it too because like I'm a bit more chaotic. Like he said, like day by day, I might take inspiration. I might see something and be like, all right, today I just want to throw more green in my work or something like that. You feel me? And I just work with that.
Yeah.
But like the way you like sit there and it's like you blueprint it. It's like
Right,
I
yeah.
kind of look at that because I'm like, damn, like I don't have that ability, to be honest. I don't. And my
Yeah.
work still comes out pretty good because I like working off the fly. But it's like to be able to sit there and blueprint it and it execute it exactly how you want it to be. I'm more of in the moment type shit. Like when I see something, then I know what I want from it. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, like
I definitely
I
have
know.
to.
I know
fire.
exactly how you feel.
yeah.
I have to
facts.
know the beginning and then the end and then what the steps in between
Yeah, so-
before I can like actually start like
Yeah.
doing
You
it.
basically mapping it out in your
Like,
head.
I gotta know
type
where I'm
shit.
going
Planning.
before I get there.
See, and that's crazy to me because I'll dead ass just be on some shit where I'd be like, let's just go to fucking an abandoned warehouse and shit like that. And it's like, it's a
Yeah.
whole story to tell once I get there, but it's like, it's not until I'm there that I figure out what I want to do with it.
But you're so good at that, like just being able to capture something. You're getting the most out of something, even though you didn't even like, predetermine what it was gonna be.
It's because I grew up just used to bullshit, you feel me? Like it's as simple as that. I grew up being used to like just being able to just make shit on the fly or just make shit work. That it's like, damn, think about that shit. My mom used to do that shit to me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. She'll be on some shit like she just give me like wood pieces or some shit. She'd be like, fix my dresser. I'm like, like I'm not a carpenter. Like I don't know how to do this. And then I end up fixing this shit. I'm like, she's like, how the fuck did you do that? I'm just like, I don't know. It just happened. You feel me? But like, I guess it's just like the natural nature of things and how we work as humans and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it's crazy to see like, people that
Who
contrast.
are you to
stuff like
classify me as a human?
that.
So I'm not on your level.
Nah, that ass. I'm like, damn, maybe I don't have that right. But that's crazy, son.
I'm glad you did read that though. It was, and it's so weird. I felt so weird when I came up with that one. Basically, it's like a little short film that I wrote, and it's like a dude basically cleaning the bathroom, right? He's cleaning the
Told
bathroom.
you, bro.
And
That shit is.
it's just kind of, this music playing, and he's just getting the bathroom clean. Like it's some regular stuff, and then this girl comes out of nowhere, and she looks all good and whatnot. She's coming up to him, and
He's in the bathroom though.
right, he's cleaning the bathroom. Yeah,
So how'd you see him if he's in the bathroom cleaning it, bro?
he's cleaning. She looks good. She's coming in the bathroom, right? She lives there.
Oh, she lives in the bathroom.
She lives in the house.
Oh.
She lives in the house.
Oh.
All right.
So
it
I'm
seems
thinking about like a work
right.
environment. I'm like,
No.
Crazy.
Oh no. My bad. He's in a
Like I said,
home
working
bathroom.
hard.
oh shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that too.
You see, like
Bathrooms all types of nasty.
open for interpretation.
Right. Bathrooms all types of nasty. He gets it pearly clean, and then she comes in and basically shoots him, right? And like he just dies and like blood goes everywhere. Like that's just the end. But
He cleaned the entire bathroom. Now it's dirty.
exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah, he
that
cleans
was
the
the
bathroom just
that
for
was
the
the only
just for
point.
that shit to get dirty again.
Exactly. It was just irony. It was just like
That's
okay.
ironic as fuck. That
Word,
very
like
symbolic.
Mickey Gravy just laying
Like-
in type shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like no matter how hard you try, you feel me? It's always something inevitable.
Facts.
Inevitable is
I'll
gonna,
put that as a
That's
scene.
crazy.
In the
Yo,
movie.
these niggas
Connected the dots. Well,
There you go. Like you got it. Like, it was just ironic
Nah,
to me.
intelligent ass niggas, man.
something, bro.
Nah, word. I need some snaps. I feel like I'm back in 12th grade again. No
I'm done.
Nah, son. Damn. I think about that shit. It's like, see, now that you like, and before you go into it, you already know what you want from it. You feel me?
Right.
You know what that shit just reminded me of?
What's that?
The end scene of the Joker.
Oh, when he was.
Yeah, he was like, you know what you get? He was like, what? You get what you fucking deserve.
Oh,
he just
okay.
blew his shit
Blew that
back.
nigga-
Yeah,
Oh,
kinda like
yeah.
That shit is
That's how it's supposed to
Blew
look. Like
his
it's so
face off.
unexpected
yeah.
that it just
Word.
like
You know what's
Especially
funny?
considering that he set up the whole environment to be a certain way,
Yeah.
right.
just for it into like the exact opposite of what he was
Like
like.
he
I still
knew
have yet
he
to see that movie,
he if he was like
What?
going out, he was
You got
going
it.
I
out.
still have yet to see that movie, bro.
What?
I have to.
I'm dead ass.
That shit came out like 2 years ago.
It's on HBO Max.
I know, but I literally sat there, looked at the on the fucking trailer and shit, and did not watch it, bro. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I don't know what you been doing. I don't know what you been. We took all this anime, nigga. Like,
Today, don't get on the game. Watch the Joker.
He said,
Go
"Don't
watch
get
Well,
on
I wasn't getting on the game for sure. Like,
Yo,
Watch the Joker.
that's a
That
great
shit is
movie,
pretty
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like top 10 within the last 5 years.
But when it comes to you, like, you know, like you said,
that character development is crazy in that movie. Like,
when it comes to you and you talking about like how you work day by day with music, because I know sometimes I have a tendency of feeling like, you know, comfortable certain days when you don't exactly know what to do. Like, how do you work around like feeling like days where you feel like you want to do something but you don't know what to do? Like, especially when it comes to music, if you want to, like, let's say if you wake up a day and like, damn, like I really want to make a track today, but you don't know maybe what the track is about, you don't know what the sound is, like.
really, like as soon as I hear a beat, like I can hear like a few instruments. I'll hear like 2 or 3 instruments and I can put them together. Or I'll be like, oh no, like I base my emotions and I relate them to an instrument and I put them together and then I know what the vibe is and then I can start speaking.
Relate them to an instrument. I think that's the first time I ever heard of music.
yeah, I never heard nobody say that.
Word, that's crazy.
different.
Yeah, like
Damn.
That's different.
That's a
His
cool
voice
right
is his best instrument, I'd say. Like from somebody, I've heard all his music. and,
Word.
like, he really knows how to use his voice to like just, to, like, you know.
I
go
love
with
that
it
though.
and
If
transition
like,
flow.
yeah, I definitely gotta get what you worked in because that's one of my favorite things to do. Is
Can
like,
we have him like preview that shit on the podcast?
you got something to preview?
yeah.
You got a bunch
I
of music,
mean,
bro.
how the fuck do you like set up this shit again? I
You
forgot.
gotta use Bluetooth.
I don't want.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't want to
because
get
remember we
fucked
fucked it up
though.
last time and then we
Yeah.
heard that shit.
Yeah.
From, what's the name? I mean, he can just play it out loud. I'll take my headphones.
Yeah, no
Alright,
funny shit.
right.
It's copyrighted.
No.
I was like, shit.
They gonna take it right down.
Nah, but while you get that together, like I do. Damn, that's crazy. I do fuck with that idea, and that's one of my favorite things. Is I love artists that could
I just
use their
completely-
voice
yeah.
as an instrument. You feel me?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like artists that I feel like is extremely underrated and I know this is controversial. It's Young Thug because a lot of people praise him and stuff like that.
Word.
Even people like Juice WRLD and stuff like that. Like the ability to just Kendrick Lamar, amazing at doing that as well. Like the ability to just sit there and be like, use your voice as a literal
Yeah.
instrument, bro. It's
Bro,
like
Kendrick Lamar's a whole
so
yeah,
poet.
that nigga's
Poet.
a
He's a
fucking
poet, bro.
beast.
like to come
Like-
on a fucking beat and then you making your voice mad deep for one verse to give off a certain feel and then you
Bro.
And he
mad
go
high
high
pitch.
pitch.
This
I'm
is-
like,
Yeah.
nigga,
This
this
is
is
why-
everywhere, but I love
This
it.
is why he needs to drop an album.
Nah,
Bro,
word.
when he
Might
did,
be-
bro,
Bro.
when he did that shit, Untitled, the song You,
Oh,
Bro.
Yeah.
bro, I heard that shit on my eye, bro.
He might be dropping soon though. I don't know.
Bro,
shit ready?
especially when
Who
he started
knows?
crying.
I
Who
bet.
knows?
You
What
want
you
me to
got?
just play it out loud?
Yeah,
I'm about to get the stress.
I like the stress. Stress.
The stress hard.
Hey, Shawty, you did it again, man.
I think so.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Fucking with the beat.
fuck.
Please rest up.
But
I just saw some shit rising up.
Really, I just gotta shine. What you expect me to do? There's no waste in crying. All the pain is overdue.
shit. Fuck with this shit.
I ain't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry I ain't call you soon.
I like that.
Up so I can get to you. I ain't make nobody proud in school.
Right now, don't fucking shit.
I gotta stay up on track. Nobody got my back. I'm always facing the crowd. I promise that is facts. You got my word, I won't lack. Cause niggas really get snapped. This shit happen every day. Cause niggas hating, that's whack. Keeping it real, my heart heavy as a boulder. Flipping through life like a folder. Keep pushing on and on. You would've thought I'm a soldier. Way back in the blue.
Like I said, real fucking music.
You hit the horn and shit. Like,
Yo.
Always gonna teach me the truth. Like really, I just gotta shine. What you expect me to do? There's no waste in crying. All the pain is overdue. And all them times I lie. I ain't mean to hurt you. But now I'm feeling the stress. Man, it going down. Heart beating in my chest. I'm not gonna put on the frown. Feeling the love I confess. But I feel like I'm a drown. Back when I used to play. Like when Aggie was a clown. I never lose. The faith you put in me. You teach, I use. I'm happy that
this
you
shit
really
was fire.
follow it.
Hear though, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna dick ride, bro. This shit better
really
than
fuck with
I
this
this
shit.
shit for a minute.
That's that shit killing me. Please rest up, fly high. Always gonna teach me the truth.
flow is always changing, so I like that.
What you expect me to do?
Give me 2 days and I'm gonna learn this shit. Give me 2 days and I'm gonna learn this shit.
All them times I lie. I ain't mean to hurt you.
Yo, it give me like a, I don't know if you know who Six Dogs is.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
OG.
Six
by
Dogs
OG,
hard, yeah.
Bro,
Rest in
word.
peace, Six Dogs, man.
That shit crazy,
Oh,
bro.
man.
I seen that.
Suicide is no joke,
That's
son.
crazy,
not.
bro.
It's not.
Yo. He said, we hope you enjoy your session. Nigga, I'm still in it.
We outside, dickhead.
It's going good. We enjoying it.
Damn, that shit hard though, for real, for real.
Appreciate it,
You
bro.
said, how long you been on it for? Like,
Since October,
Yeah,
bro.
October.
Nah, I need your Instagram, bro. What the hell?
I got you.
that
I
ass
got you.
and plug yourself in. Where we can
It's
find you at?
Bevy.
Oh, shit to the chest, right?
You said Bevy, right?
Yeah, Bevy blue with 2 E's.
Alright. Yeah, I see it right here.
Nah, you definitely got a lot of fire shit coming your way too. Cause like I said, even if you just started in October, like I mean, even before that, have you ever like, was it like you just started it or like did you like plan it out before?
No, I literally started it like October. That's when I really started.
Like that's crazy,
opening
bro.
shit. Yeah, bro. It's just crazy. Like, I really just started making music that I would listen to. You feel me? There was just some shit that I wanted to do,
That's fire.
and
That's
then
the word.
niggas
That's the
started
best
fucking
shit.
with it.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah, bro.
a lot of niggas don't do that shit. They rather make music that they want other niggas to listen to.
Right.
I fuck with that OD.
Nah, that shit's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. The issue work is I mean it's gonna speak for itself, and considering from what I heard, I mean give it a little bit more time. You're gonna be where you want to be, and where exactly do you want to
Facts.
be? If like
Good question.
Shit, where do I want to be? I want to just be able to do everything that I want to do and just live my life like without worry. Like now, like I mean, money is literally what makes the world go around. You feel me? And it's like once you get to a certain point, even billionaires have problems with money. You feel me?
Nah,
That's
But
true.
like,
Right.
it's just you got to be smart with every single move that you make.
okay, so considering I'm actually one question, what is your take on money?
That's my take on money. That's a good ass question.
like, cause I have a very, I feel like it's a kind of like thing that happens in a community of creatives and stuff like that. People like us, I feel like we got a tendency of like, of course you're gonna have to hold money of some sort of value because it's gonna get shit done. You feel me? Shit costs bread. You feel me? Nothing is free in this world. But at the end of the day, it's like
Not really.
we really don't do this shit for the bread. Like
Nah.
especially the people that do it the best, we really just doing this shit for us. And the fact that you said you make music for like shit that you want to hear, you feel me? To be able to sit there and make something that you enjoy and you put out in the world, I don't think people really understand that a lot, bro.
Doing it
Like
for your own happiness.
I feel like when you making shit, especially like as an artist, it's like those are your kids, bro.
Word.
A song is your kid, the picture is your kid, no matter what it is, something that you sit here and put out into the world. A lot of people don't understand that, like that
sure.
art of like allowing yourself to be that vulnerable to put it out something that you made. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
with films, bro. Like I think that art is so fucking underrated.
I love it.
Simple things like camera work, bro. Especially when we taking pictures now, like I realize how like the simplest things like having people be condensed in a certain area might give us the feel of like feeling sophisticated, and it can make us an audience without us even knowing. Like I feel like creatives are a good way of tapping into people's subconscious without them even knowing. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's insane to me though. So like I didn't keep working hard, bro. For real, and shit. I'm keep working with y'all. Or it's like
your work is crazy. Your learning curve just went like, whoa.
Yeah, I just did some shit with Sherman. He dropped some of the pictures from yesterday, and it's a project that I plan on dropping in maybe like a week or two. But I'm really proud of myself too, considering I started this like it's about to come up on the year, like I think July or June, right?
June, bro.
And I just picked up the camera, and I wasn't even like I didn't want to be a photographer. You feel me? Like my girl just got me a camera, and she was just like, it's a film camera, like just fuck with it. And I was like, word, I bet. And I just fuck with it, and I was like, damn, like when I started realizing I was enjoying what I was doing, I was just like, I'm gonna just keep fucking with this shit.
Bro, that shit was on that nigga hip everywhere, bro.
Then I was probably shit wasn't gonna be today, bro. I was gonna bring it, but I was like, damn.
How long was we recording, bro? It was like every time we record the video, was just
You're lying. I fucking.
It's getting shorter and shorter.
It's like when you start like enjoying the shit that you start doing, you feel me? Like you start to find other things that you really enjoy. Like I was heavy into skating and shit, and then I knew I wanted to do music, and then now I'm starting to find love for like editing and shit.
Word, bro. Editing is like I started loving that shit, but I ain't gonna lie, it takes time.
Yeah.
Like I'll be sitting there editing, it's like 15-second edits.
You know that shit is annoying. Editing shit. Nigga Damani.
Yeah. That nigga, he just started that shit too.
He just started that shit too. Yeah, like 2 months ago.
That nigga is fire with that shit, bro.
That nigga's nice.
Like that.
I'll be saying here, but yeah, like that niggas just keep doing what y'all.
That's how I even. That's how I even.
So Roshan that shit.
Which last shit?
Like when they were like in the hotel type shit.
So you talking about the
music video?
Fucking
the little short he did.
Yeah.
Like the film shit. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the money did that shit.
Word?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even know that. Nah, but yeah.
Editing is even how like I took notice of Bevy because like I saw, like when I got his Instagram, like I saw some of the visuals he was making for his songs, and that's what really made me like, whoa, like this is cool.
My fault.
Good.
Even if you delete it, I'll just put like you got like music videos and shit like that too, right?
No, that's crazy.
That's literally like.
I got like editing clips. Cause I was gonna just like put it over the sound as like
because
we don't got no footage or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you got like a film.
No, we getting this footage.
He's got some visuals for his songs, but we're definitely working on his first music video. We keep talking about it. Like we linked up about like a month ago now, so like that's like something that we've been seeing like for the next.
Yeah.
We'll probably shoot a music video sometime in May.
We'll put you to New York. I mean, I know you're from here, but
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So, bro, we was finna go to Texas at first.
Yeah,
Mind you,
Texas.
there's nothing to do in Texas, bro.
Right? Yeah, I was like, yeah, Texas might be the spot. I'm like immediately, yeah, fact.
Niggas like the facts. Nah, but we was about to go to Texas. I was finna go to Texas at first because I was gonna link up with a few people, and then they flaked because they gotta go to LA for a photo shoot, and so I was about to be going to Texas by myself.
You know,
and then
I got a story about LA, but keep going.
And I asked Luke, I was like, bro, like I got this last minute flight to Texas, like, bro, you wanna come? He was like, yeah. So it was like oh shit, we lit, like we out. So then like a few days is going by, and we started thinking like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna change our flight to Miami. We was gonna head to Miami.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't change his flight, like he couldn't. It was hard for him to change his flight type shit. And so instead we was like, you know, fuck it, like, and it's not really like there's a lot of shit to do in Miami, but like we don't really know too many people in Miami.
Yeah, facts.
I heard that
right
shit
now,
like
you got
Brownsville
people
right now.
I
was like, hell
yeah,
no.
bro,
shit
shit's
shaking
crazy.
their thing and shit. Island in Miami.
That nigga trying to go to Miami. You see
That
I mean, I was at one point, but it's like, nah,
Bro, Miami's the spot, bro. Miami's
yeah, I will go to Miami, but not like right now, bro. That shit is on the hots.
It's gonna be hot regardless. Niggas getting out of quarantine.
Nah, like
there's too much people there, bro.
yeah, like literally all the spring breakers from school, all the college kids, they all
I
flooded
saw that
Miami.
shit.
But I know the YouTubers there right now.
That shit
like,
was disgusting.
oh, I got the diamond test. Let me.
that shit.
Diamond test, oh my
But
god.
like, I know my shit's fake. I'll punch you in your face.
I'm out here running for your shit, my
Some of
nigga.
them out there with the fake diamond tester too, just to mess with you, just to get some clout.
See, look, that's still gonna get you a punch in the
Yeah.
face. My shit not ringing. Your shit is now. I'll put you right in your shit.
I'm like, nah, I got a real diamond tester right here.
You're right. Yeah. Bring your own.
Yeah, where? Like, I got my own, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fake one that tests everything positive. Put that shit on a rock. That shit. I got my
Oh,
own.
you know, it'd be crazy, like some new shit. Like go to Miami, like with a thermometer, and just have that shit be like let me check your temperature for you. Just like make that shit say like you got COVID or some shit, like scared the shit out of them.
Niggas dropping content for you, bro.
Like, yo,
Bro,
everything
that shit
stopped.
been
Everything
crazy.
stopped. They're like, yo, let's go back to the telly right now.
I'm at 104 right now.
You ever thought about going to LA though?
Somebody can see your content, bro.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like not of right now because I heard there's rioting over there right now, like crazy.
In LA?
Yeah.
Over what?
Black Lives Matter. You feel me?
Right.
Isn't
Right.
it?
I was like, what
What
else?
is it this though?
Really?
Of course.
They be protesting over here too. They be protesting in the city all the time.
I ain't gonna lie. Going to
Yeah,
LA
but they
made me
don't-
realize how much I appreciate New York. You feel me? Like I went recently, like in March for my shorty birthday, or whatever. And one thing I will say about it, I think there is obviously like in New York, it's a bunch of opportunities.
Yeah,
People
Pico
network
Union.
shit. Yeah, that ass and Pico Union. But I think that when I went to LA, one thing I feel like it's like with LA, it's like it's people there and it's like shit to do. But I just felt like it felt like it was soulless, bro.
Yeah.
Like if that makes sense. But I feel like when I come to New York, it's like obvious people here, but it just like it had flavor to it. Like even though I'm from here, so I might be a little biased about it, but it's like New York just had a lot of like.
I think it's because New York, really, majority of the people in New York is from New York. You feel me?
Yeah,
a lot of
facts.
people in LA, they moving to LA because like they came up.
Yeah, and it felt like that. Yeah, I think you might get it exactly because it felt like it had like not saying it had less culture, but it just
It's like all the culture is all around. It's just like it's too spread out to have one solidified thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
this
you
is a
could be
culture.
from New York, no matter if
New
you
York,
black,
New York's
white,
New York. Like
everybody
you feel
getting
me?
bacon and cheese. Man.
Yeah.
And shit, we're not even on that no more. We on chopped cheese.
Chopped
Yo, I
cheese.
just been wanting
Chopped
chopped
cheese,
cheese,
bro.
man.
I told this nigga I'm about to get 2 chopped cheeses a day, bro. No funny shit.
That ass and like
Man.
it's like New York just got this certain
soon
like.
bro, soon we go back to the train station, bro. There was a deli. I peeped that shit, bro. I
You
need
wanna
to
get
grab a
chopped
cup.
cheese?
I need a calypso, bro. I need
A calypso and a chopped cheese?
Oh my.
Oh, he gave you right.
Yeah, I put them on, bro.
Blue calypsos and the
That's
chopped
that
cheese.
shit. That's
Oh
that
my
shit.
nigga, this shit inspired, bro. But yeah, I just felt like that. I feel like even if you like not from New York too, and you come to New York, like it's hard to get adjusted at first, but like once you really start mixing and mingling, like you really start appreciating that culture. And I just felt like, damn, like once I came back from it, I was like, yo, I really like, I feel like I take this shit for granted. You feel me? I take it for granted to be able to just walk in Soho and be like, just around good energy and shit
Yeah,
like
That's
that.
what I
you feel
realized
me?
when I went down south. It was like you can't even get food past 9 p.m. Like
That shit,
Word.
Like you in the house at 9, you like,
Like,
oh, I'm hungry.
oh,
Oh,
God, like,
you better cook something.
You got
It's
to
not-
get some ramen or something, bro. Like,
They do say that New York is a city that don't sleep. So
Nah,
Yeah.
facts, bro.
that was me yesterday when you was in the telly, bro. I had to walk
He was like-
2 hours.
he was walking around for
You
2
want to tell the
hours.
story? You want to tell the story?
You gonna make me sound like a bad person? He was walking the streets for 2 hours
Bro,
because I was
bro.
getting some pussy in the telly.
Nigga was in the telly, right? Bro, he was like, bro, it's gonna be like 30 minutes max. I was like, all right, bet, cool. Nigga, I
got
walk
carried away with
outside.
people to tell you.
Nigga, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. It's mind you, it's like 10 o'clock, like 10:30, right? So like the main franchises are not open,
Yeah.
like except for maybe McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Like I saw Chick-fil-A, that shit was closed. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they closed.
So I'm looking for 7-Eleven, nigga. I passed, bro. Literally came back to.
My fault.
I'll grab it.
I think he was trying to press the button.
Literally came back to Times Square like 6 times.
I don't think he got it. Oh yeah, he
Oh, there you
did.
go.
Alright, my fault. Continue.
Bro, like 2 hours. I was walking around, bro. Walking around for 2 hours, bro. I was literally trying to get lost. Like I put my phone down. I ain't had no directions. I was just like, you know what? This is gonna take some
I
time.
was like, shit, you a real ass nigga for that
like,
shit.
like, I was like-
my man to get some minds
Like,
like,
like, you feel me? So I'm literally just trying to get I'm trying to lose myself in the city. I got my headphones in. I'm chilling. And bro, I keep running
got
back. It's getting cold. I'm getting hungry. Bro, there was nothing open, bro. I couldn't. I walked into a deli and that shit was ass. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna order nothing from here, bro.
Yeah.
So, bro, I literally
I ain't even gonna
found
lie.
myself.
Bro, the best stores be in the peas, bro.
That's a fact.
Nah,
That's why I took
that
it to
ass.
chopped cheese, bro.
We went back to this hood and shit. Got a chopped cheese. That shit was busting.
You know Paradise, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm
Of
from
course
Florida,
you know
nigga.
Paradise.
Like, you know
Bro,
Paradise.
I ain't gonna
I own Paradise.
I
took
like
my-
low-key shit it, boy. You can take my son to farm in the deli.
Nah, dead ass.
Oh, you're right. You're definitely right.
Nah, Paradise
We're
got
gonna
some
go to
good
farm in the deli. We're gonna get a
Oh,
real,
yeah, for sure.
a real
Oh,
sandwich.
Sticky was busting.
Yeah,
Stickies,
shit
yeah,
was
Stickies
fire.
is
That
good.
shit was
Fire,
fire.
too. I ain't gonna lie to you, you probably better than I am, cause after an hour or two, I probably been like, yo, like y'all only
I
something like,
text this nigga. I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
sure.
you better be getting some pussy right now, bro. You better be in some shit, like, cause you not. I'm gonna be tight as hell, bro.
Nah, it's crazy.
Come back and be like, nah, I ain't having it.
Bro, I would be like, yo, what the
Nah,
fuck?
we had to go with her. No
Oh,
cap. No cap. You gotta make sure that shit happen.
Nah.
Nigga about to be like, yeah, I just finished beating my meat.
She give me blue balls, bro.
Oh shit.
Nah, that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh,
That was not gonna happen.
Nigga say, are you serious? My man's outside waiting. You
That's
talking
what I'm
about
I would have been tight. I'm saying that outside. Nigga said, nah, bro.
We was in some cheeks, bro. It was going down. I was like,
She definitely gonna see this podcast. She could be like,
I ain't like, fuck
I mean,
yeah.
he ain't dropping it like that unless you
Yeah.
want to. Like, I'm sure he would.
She ain't gonna make it this far. She gonna watch the first 40 minutes.
This shit like
that
2 hours.
That shit did us 2 hours though.
Nah, that shit is hilarious. Nigga say he had him standing outside.
I didn't have to stand outside. That's not what
Nah,
happened.
low key.
Bro, he was so bored, bro.
bro, cause I know how it be, bro, cause you know, they're the same
Yeah.
shit. gonna
You
happen.
know what that shit
Exactly.
remind
You know
me
I'm gonna
of?
be out there for 3
Like,
hours
one
in
of
the
those
cold.
things,
I got you.
Ever saw that on that Naruto scene when this nigga Yahiko's with Conan, and that nigga Nagato was just outside standing in the rain when they was in the crib.
Yeah.
he was
He
a
was a real
fucking
nigga for that.
yeah, that ass. He was paid.
Trevin. I'd have fucked around with a whole nother telly. No funny shit. Like, fuck that.
I would have
bro.
booked a flight home. Fuck that.
That
It's not even the cold outside. I'm shaking like booty meat, nigga.
what you would see like both of y'all? Like, what's y'all like out there place to live type shit?
I do a place to live.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
I do want to
Hong
raise my
Kong.
kids in Japan. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm in the States, I want to raise my kids like New Jersey or New York,
Bro.
like, cause
Sound
it's
like
straight,
him right
straight,
now.
straight
That's what I'm
culture,
saying,
bro.
bro. New Jersey.
But as soon as you touch high school, like we out, bro. Like type shit, like out.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to have them live there forever, because like as soon as you touch high school, that's when you really like establish like who is your real circle and shit, and then it's gonna be hard
that's
to
a
leave
fact.
them. You feel me? So
That's true.
I'm born and raised in Jersey, and I moved to NC like the beginning of high school, and I'm kind of glad I did, because really niggas just out on the block every day. You feel me? Like there's nothing to do on the block, bro.
Fact. Especially if you come from like a certain like demographic, especially in New York City. For me, it's very different, and because of the fact that there's so much culture and stuff like that, like you have people like they do the same
That's
shit,
a
bro.
fact.
They stagnant, bro. They
It's
just
like
stagnant.
that, bro.
That's
like,
what I hate about it.
Like
Definitely.
you live in the projects, you fuck around, leave the building. You got a little Asian lady in the garden that's doing her shit. You feel me? It's like
It definitely was Asian lady downstairs when I left too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so there's always one around, man. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Like,
word.
there's always one that's just.
and
collect
you know
the
what's crazy?
bottles.
Like some of them be racist and shit, but like some of them be mad nice. They're like, hell, I'm like, oh, what's up, bro?
bro?
What part of Jersey you from?
I'm from Central.
Central. I don't know what part of Jersey. I said it like I knew what parts of
Yeah.
Jersey this was, but I was like, maybe I might know, because the only part I fucking know is like East Orange and shit like that. That's my whole
East
family,
Orange.
bro.
I know someone in East Orange. I'm from Piscataway. It's like right next to Edison.
Oh no,
Nah,
that's
you
it.
know
I know that's
about
it.
that shit then. Nigga,
Not saying that, I'm just saying I know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but with Jersey, it's like, I mean, New York niggas got like this culture where we like arrogant and shit. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of arrogant. We kind of have this thing where like we kind of feel like we better than like states that surround us and shit.
I feel it.
Like Philly, right?
Yeah, facts like Philly. I fuck with Philly hard though. Like I be in Philly and shit like that. Nah, I fuck with people in Philly, but
Who you fuck with in Philly?
no, I fuck with mad niggas in Philly. The niggas that Fritz from the streets type niggas.
Yeah.
And there was mad people in Philly that fuck with me through photography and shit like that. I'm not saying mad people, but I got people through Philly, and I've been in Philly what 3-4 times.
Yeah, I know. I never knew you fuck with niggas in Philly.
I mean, Philly niggas cool, but like, I mean, I'm just a New York nigga. You feel me? And I fuck with New York niggas, but like, it be annoying sometimes.
It's different if you come down south, man. You're gonna definitely get like a whole different perspective.
Bro.
But I feel like
Nah,
last
but I
time
love
we
down
was
Down
south, too.
south
when
is
I was-
just filled with literally everybody, bro. Like there's niggas from New York, New Jersey, like literally niggas just from all across the states, and they all came.
Yeah, I
like,
know
on
them
some
niggas
shit.
don't even sound like they're from New York no more. Son.
that ass. Once you go down there, you lose your accent.
I ain't gonna lie. though.
Bro, no funny
I
shit.
went
is
to
different over
Atlanta
there,
one
man,
time, bro. I came back talking about something. Yo, mom, pass me the juice. I'm like, fuck, like, fuck, I told like that for. Like, what you talking about? I'm like, yo, man,
It is different over there though. Like, that shit feel good.
But I do appreciate y'all coming on and like, you feel me,
Appreciate
chopping
having
us
me.
on the
No doubt, no
podcast.
doubt.
Even
Thanks for
talking about
having us,
anime. That's no
Yeah.
problem at all, bro. Like, that's what we do.
Fucking camera,
No
though.
funny
I
shit.
Probably
restart
came in
that
thought
shit.
y'all was gonna get a little 30-minute session going on.
That
Shit turned into an hour and
a
30
whole
minutes.
hour.
Nigga,
Yeah, I mean, I really
Like,
showed
free
that the
body.
vibe though. Word,
Nah,
for real,
no
for
funny
real.
shit.
Cause honestly, if that shit wasn't feelings right, niggas would have been like, alright, we getting 15 minutes. To wrap it up.
You said, oh, thanks for coming.
Nah, dead ass. And
What's up,
definitely
Joe
keep up what y'all
Budden
doing too. Like your music shit, fire, Luqman.
appreciate
You already
it,
know
bro.
the film shit. You already, like I said, you already got the blueprint down, bro. It's just about a matter of time of like, just keep doing this shit and exposure. That's all it's gonna take. But with like film, I mean, I don't know about too how like to grow with that, but I know that that's a very like thing. Like once you get in there, like you get cemented in stone like
That's a
pretty
fact.
fast. And like once your name get out there, niggas be like, yeah, niggas can't fuck with you. Even though
That's
you know
what I
people
hope,
like M. Night Shyamalan, you might have like a couple of bad films, but
Bro.
It's like
If
half
you-
and half with him.
yeah, that ass. Like,
He make a good
they
film,
love
he
you
make
or
a
they hate
terrible
you.
film, he make a
That
good one.
ass.
Bro, I didn't hear a word you just said. All I heard was M. Night Shyamalan. I was.
Waffle. I be talking fast as hell sometimes, no funny shit. But yeah, you want to wrap this shit up? Because this shit, we got a whole
Wrap it up,
extra hour.
yeah. We got an extra 2 hours.
Nah.
That's some crazy shit.
Y'all want me to wrap it up?
You want me to close it? Because I feel like I've been talking all the time.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
you
can
was
wrap it
quiet.
up, yeah.
Nah, he was quiet for like a good 30 minutes because we were talking about nothing but anime.
Nah, I was talking, but I was just let y'all talk. But if y'all want me to close it, I could close it.
It's cool, guy shit. Just close, my guy.
Bro, all right, hold
Niggas
on.
start talking bad, slow as shit.
All right, I'm glad to have y'all on this show because like I fuck with y'all. Like y'all dead as some intelligent ass niggas and
You get it done. You get it done.
and like y'all vibe. I really fuck with y'all vibe. Like I'm glad that y'all was here on DND, and I look forward to having y'all back on the show.
If you have it back in New
Yeah,
York,
bro.
hit niggas up. We
Appreciate
can definitely work on
having
some
us,
shit
yeah.
too.
Sure.
May I leave?
Leave on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we could definitely tap in there because I don't gotta work till Wednesday.
Pause.
I said tap in, bro.
No, you said tap in that.
You work tomorrow?
Bro, what? I never said that. Nah, I
Bro,
don't.
we
I
can
don't.
replay this shit.
What y'all fuck with tomorrow? Shit, I mean,
What day is it
we'll talk about that shit after the podcast.
Yeah.
Get out this shit.
Yeah, I actually do want to talk to you though, because what's it called? That's big part of the reason that I wanted to come back was finishing what we worked on last time.
I say that.
Oh, you still finishing that film?
Yeah, because I realized so many of the shots I needed were in New York, and I didn't get a lot of them.
Oh,
you
shit.
talking about the black and white film?
Right.
Oh.
I say that. So
Man.
like yeah, like Anthony said, you feel me? It's a pleasure having y'all here for real. But we gonna wrap this shit up because we didn't pay for that last hour.
This is not Anthony.
Who is this right now?
This is Franklin
Franklin.
Saint, bro. What are you
This is
talking
okay.
about?
Okay, so we're gonna use the Cali accent.
All right, so
Alright, like Franklin Saint said. We're gonna wrap this bitch up.
It's like DJ.
Get y'all mark ass niggas out here.
Buster ass niggas.
Word.
I'm from
Alright, so
Compton. On
that
Paru
concludes another
blood.
episode. That concludes another episode of DND Podcast, man. Thank you for tuning in with us.